Scores.
Kyrie's different.
You gotta vax him when he falls asleep. I'm sorry. I don't care. Appreciate Pivot Socks. Appreciate everybody who's caught Pivot Socks. Appreciate everybody who's tapping Pivot Socks. I know Andy just copped some. He just posted it today. Man.
Everyone's mics on and everything?
Everybody's mics is on. Well, we good. We ready to go.
I almost copped the wrong brand.
Dang, look at
There's
you.
another Pivot Socks with an I instead of a Y.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to go back and look at the whole thread. I was like, this socks whack.
Everybody go to getpivot.com. Buy your socks. Promo code is the Sneak Diss podcast. I think that's what it is, right? It's on the screen.
Sneak Diss podcast.
I can never remember what the promo code is, but it's on the screen, man. Like I said, every pair you buy does contribute to an episode of this podcast. So like I said, everybody who copped a pair, I definitely appreciate it. What is this? Episode 283. George, Greg, Andy, Don.
What's good? What's
back
good?
in the building.
We here.
Oh, well, you started the show already. I was going to ask something before the show started, but say what the thing is on the show first, and then I'm going to ask you guys a question.
Okay.
Say what like the end plan was first.
And I think this is episode 284, according
Instead
to
of
what
a
you
top
texted.
10.
Or is this 283? Because you put 284 in the thread.
284.
You just put that in the thread, so I'm just
Maybe
going
it's
based on that.
284.
Who knows?
It's 284.
Yeah.
What'd you say, man? Ask her what?
So say what not because we're not doing top 10 today. Say what the plan for the show is, and then I have a question.
Okay.
That's what I said. You were hearing voices or something. That's
Mad confusion early on.
We were
Appreciate
listening.
everybody. Appreciate everybody who likes, subscribe, share this podcast, man. I appreciate everybody who sends DMs and stuff like that. All the messages, all the comments, all the everything. You know, like I said, I've been doing this podcast for a very long time. Oh, actually, what's the date today? What's the date?
15th.
15th. On the 17th will be 6 years.
Dang.
All right.
St. Patrick's Day, too.
Let's go.
Dang, look at that. We're lucky. All right. So, 6 years doing this podcast.
Lucky
like I
six.
said, man, I appreciate every single person rocking with us. We're this close to almost over 1 million downloads. So
Let's go.
Apple and all that stuff like that. So, man, like, I appreciate everybody who, you know what I mean? I always tell people, like, man, you know, take a break from us and don't listen to us all the time because I don't want you to get tired of us. Take a break, come back to it. It's just sneakers. Sneaker news isn't continuous, all right? So, but we will be doing today, and I said I would never, ever do this again, but we are going to do a March Madness-style collaboration sneaker tournament, all right? I'm going to explain it a little bit more further later, but we're doing it a specific way.
Mm-hmm.
I said, all right, I feel like everybody in this room is solidified in Arizona when it comes to sneakers and knowledge.
I'd like to say that,
Okay.
yeah.
So versus letting listeners like pick what goes in there and like doing a big spiel, I trust what we pick in here. Now we might have some, you might want to change the color or add another one and have a little discussion on taking one out, adding one maybe. But, you know, we did the last time I did, this is actually the 5th time we've done a March Madness tournament. I don't even remember the other ones. And the last one was Dunks, but it happened in March when we literally shut down for COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So once we got shut down, we couldn't record the podcast really. I started doing it in the closet, and there was really no need to continue it going. I'm like, you know, once they got shut down, wasn't nobody trying to do we didn't know what was going on. Only person that was good with the shutdown was George. I'm in the grocery store buying toilet paper and water, and he copping plums and Biotex. Was that what happened? I'm texting George.
I think I caught them in February. It was before it started, technically.
No, well, I was in the grocery store legit like what is happening. Everybody's running. People were stealing the shopping cart wipes.
Godzilla was coming.
And I was like, oh my God, like there was no toilet paper. I was looking at baby wipes, like, yo, I'm gonna have to buy baby wipes. So there was nothing. Kids running, they were running to the car like this with water. No joke. George just texted me like, yo, you better get on eBay. eBay got 20% off. I just got plums and biotech. He just spent about $500-$600 like that. And I'm like, fam, I'm trying to get my family some water and toilet paper. What are you talking about? But I didn't continue that, so I'm glad we can do this. I'm glad. So I consider this, you know, however long this podcast keep going, I consider this the tournament crew. So, you know, I mean, we got our draft. We got, you know, I do the draft with Ryan and them. We do the end of the year. We do this. I want to make sure that we do this every single year with the same group. It won't be the same every year. It'll be something different. So might have to revisit ones we've done in the past.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, whatever.
Stuff changes.
George, what was your question now that I've kind of...
So I left one spot open because of what we talked about, where you said, like, you wouldn't include Off-White because it's not a, like, brand, like a store. It's not a branded, like, sneaker shop for a collab. So I left one spot open. If y'all think it's okay to put Off-White in there, I know what shoe I'm going to put in there. But if y'all think it's not okay to put Off-White, I'll put something else.
So I did say, like, no off. Now, we can talk about it.
That's why I'm...
Okay.
That's the point.
Because, you know, I did say no Off-White, no Travis and stuff because I feel they're Nike affiliated.
Travis makes sense. Off-White is a brand. It's just not like a concept. It's not like concept. It's not a store. You know what I mean? So I understand there's still a difference.
Well, there's the stores.
No, I know, but
okay.
it's not... It didn't start as a sneaker shop.
Right.
Like,
so,
a boutique.
Off-White's an actual brand, though, that did actual collabs.
Right.
So I'm 100% with putting it in.
I don't know any Off-White collabs outside of Nike Jordan. Like,
I mean, there are, but like...
yeah, I'm sure there are. I
Yeah.
just don't know any... Like, I know there's like Gucci Balenciaga. Like, I don't know if there's an Off-White and something else. So, like... If,
Okay, so we put it in or not? Because I know what shoe I'm going to put in.
I'm
if we
all
say
for
yes.
putting
I'm
it
fine,
in,
'cause, like,
personally.
when it says on sneakers, it says Off-White times...
Yeah, I'm all for
Jordan.
putting it in.
And if
yeah, but it's a signed Nike thing. They're not coming out with Off-White Reeboks or Off-White
Why does that
Asics.
matter?
But they did come out with like
Still a
Off-White
collaboration.
Balenciaga, and like there's other stuff too, isn't
And
there?
who's to say he
To
wasn't
be
going
clear,
to?
I don't have a preference. I just need to know what
I don't think
to
it's a
finish my
collaboration
thing with.
anymore. Like, once you... If you only do Nikes, you're a Nike athlete. A Nike designer.
Oh, that's
now.
what he started with. I mean, his career was cut short, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was with Nike for a while, but he was starting to do Louis Vuitton, you know what I'm saying? He was branching out into other things. He did a Converse. I don't know if you Converse and Nike the same thing, but he did an Off-White
they're same
Converse.
brand.
Two of them,
Okay,
actually.
so like Louis Vuitton, Off-White. Okay, I can see that.
What's the difference with Off-White and Nike and Off-White and Louis Vuitton?
I don't know. I mean, it's up to you guys.
I vote yes.
I would like to hear what else he has, though.
Yeah, because if he left one spot open,
Like, what's that seed then?
What do you mean? Oh, I think it was 10 seed.
So you left it at the 10 seed?
Just because, like, I think my bracket.
You should have.
Now, look.
You got the hardest one.
Of course I did. That which took me forever. It was impossible. Now, I will say this. I think my bracket is fire, but I know there's still stuff that's left out.
Of course.
So
impossible to narrow down to 16.
So hold on,
for you.
I'm going to explain right now what we did. So I know everybody had a lot of suggestions and things like that, but I did pretty much stick to what I said on the last episode. We did Kith. We did Don's going to take care of Kith.
No.
I'm sorry, Concepts.
Concepts, yeah.
Don's taking care of Concepts. Andy's doing Kith. I'm doing Supreme. And George is sort of like the wild card, all other brands, your Undefeated, your Parters, anything that he wanted to add in that group. I didn't want to do... Now, everybody's like, yo, what about... why would you do Supreme? Why would you do that? Fam, Supreme is a historically... Like, come on. Like, we don't even doing that.
well, if you think, I mean, we'll be
Like, when you
saying
think
saying
about-
names of shoes that are on the
Right.
thing, but think about it. They got a Jordan 5 collab.
Exactly.
They got a Dunk collab.
That was why-
they got Vans
Blazers.
collab.
That's
They
why
got
I did the plethora of what we did. Like, Concepts has got...
Blazer collab.
Concepts
They
has
got
everything.
Trainer
Concept for me
collab.
was hard, I'm going to be
Yeah,
honest.
Concepts
There's
has
a lot.
everything. Kith has
Well-
everything.
Well, no,
Honestly,
it's a lot. 'Cause
Oh,
it's a
you
lot
said
of stuff.
Concepts or
Yeah, because
Supreme?
I got
Oh.
Concepts. For
Yes,
me,
you
it was
was
hard
Supreme, though, right?
I got Supreme.
Oh, all right.
because it's a lot of stuff that I don't wear. So, yeah,
Right.
Asics and New Balance and all of that. So, you'll see.
See, I didn't really know who to give. I gave myself Supreme
I like
only
the
because
challenge,
I
though.
was like, I felt like it would be like a little bit easier.
The reason why I say I think my thing's kind of fire because the matchups. Like I have some where
That's
it's
why I
like
say
two
mine.
from the same brand playing each other, so only one can go forward.
That should be that,
and
yeah.
people gonna have to decide which
Yeah,
one's better.
no. I like
Yeah,
that.
and that's why I didn't want to do like all sneaker collaborations because I didn't want to like a a freaking Union 1 to run into Alma Mater. Like, you know what I mean? I wanted to run into it eventually. Like,
and then top Final Four.
I didn't want it to
they
be...
are on the same side of the bracket.
you know what I mean.
They're not,
you know what I mean.
But they're not... They'll have to play each other in the Elite Eight.
Yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
And I appreciate every single person. Like, I got a lot of messages from people, Hanon, End, AFU, Patapara, Atmos, all these ones.
Trust me, there's a bunch of shit left out.
There is so much left out.
Oh, for sure.
And I figured that, like, George, if he wanted to grab one from everything and throw it, he could. But in reality, when you think of concepts, Kith, Supreme, I could think of 16. I could think of 16 right off top. Whether or not it's the 16 I'm going to use, I already got 16 in my head.
It was easy,
Those are historic.
Yeah.
And Kith and Concepts are neck and neck for
they
the
do.
greatest one of all time.
Yeah.
Listen, there's 3 European store on my 16. That should...
Yeah, but...
They better be happy with that, all right?
But I'm pretty confident they're Nikes, though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so like that's
No,
the
one's
thing.
not.
So the one I thought about was Undefeated doing instead of other, and I thought about Patapara.
I got Undefeated on there, but it ain't the Undefeated people would think of, which makes it fire.
We were talking about before.
Which makes it fire to me. Now, it's a lower seed on purpose, but still.
And I said,
Well, that's a friends and family, so it couldn't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
No, I didn't put that one. I didn't
Okay.
put if that was on there, it'd be number 1 overall. I mean,
Well, it can't because it's friends and
I
family.
don't know about that.
on my 16,
So
Undefeated 4 would be number 1,
So
but I didn't put it on there because it
this.
wasn't
This is
silly.
up to us. Like, this isn't gonna be like what Don says is gonna go. Now we may have some switching colors and may say like, you might wonder what about this
Yeah.
one?
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
talk
please
about
do.
it. But like I said, like I feel like it's solidified versus like trying to keep track on social media. Like, hey, what should go in here?
Yeah.
And having a whole episode where we're like trying to rank them ourselves. Like I feel like to me, from mine, the ranking was probably the easiest. You know, like I said, each brand has a variety of sneakers that they've touched on, and I told everybody before we did this was, don't be forced to variety. I don't care if your entire thing is all Nike, all New Balance, all whatever. It is what it is. Like, and that's the thing with choosing like Hanon and End and all that. I mean, come on. Like, I can't think of one Hanon. If I really sat down and thought about it.
Yeah, you need Ricardo here to do all the doors that they have.
I can't think of one End except Saucony Burgers. That's the only End. Now I know there's more. If I look at, that one. I don't got no AFU. I ain't got no Atmos. All I can think of is Safari. Like, I can't, whatever.
There's 3 Europeans and I think 2 Japanese brands. Well, it's one brand, but two Japanese.
And that's the thing too with other people. Like, I know people like, yo, hype beast. Fam, these are the hottest joints 16
of all time.
We'll be here.
3 Japanese.
We'll be here next year, and we may do collaboration again without these on tour. We may do Jordans. We may do Jordan 5, Jordan 1. Like, there's so much stuff out there. So,
I mean, collaborations are like, that's kind of what everyone kind of goes for now, right?
Right.
I mean, the collab is the one that sells out like that every time.
Facts.
For the most part.
Which is amazing because it's like they've just become like the better looking ones too. Like, not in every aspect. Like, there's some GRs that are still out there that are fire, but like it feels like the effort is put way more into the collaborations. I feel like quality, boxes, everything like that. And like, you guys could have put anything from today in the past. And I did look at this as like a low key sort of a history type thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's some Supremes on here that people may not even know exist. There is someone here that like we used to talk
2000s
about.
Supremes. Those
There's a couple on here that we really talked about a lot when they dropped back in the day, and I haven't brought them up in a really, really long time. And plus, another thing too I wanted to say was everyone from each of these areas, these stores, Kith, Concepts, Supreme, might have like top 5 in that model. Like,
Oh,
look,
for
sure.
like,
100%.
like Jordan 5 Camel is on my list. Supreme.
Yeah.
That to me is a top 5 Jordan 5. To me,
Yeah.
maybe top 3. Like,
but when's the last time you've seen one of those?
exactly.
Yeah,
Like
it's been a
that's
minute.
the thing. So like I really appreciate it. George does probably got the harder list, and it's gonna end up coming down to probably the 2 most popular ones that I could think of right off bat. But we'll see. So and sorry.
Not necessarily.
And sorry, just what I wanted to
Because the
reiterate
2
too.
seed is not who you would think the 2 seed would be.
Oh, see.
It got the 3 seed.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see what you said. But I'm sorry, real quick, I know I'm rambling or whatever. We'll do pickups, we'll do releases and all that, then we'll start the tournament. But I set it up to where, and this is what's better now about this one now. So I'm gonna put everything we talk about in here, put it in this thing. Everybody has 2 days to create your own bracket. So just like NCAA, you go into the link, you make yours what you think will advance. That's yours. They email it to you. You have your own bracket, and then after the 2 days, then the voting starts. One round will be for like 2 days or 3 days. The next one like 3 days. The next one 3 days, and then like all the way down to the Final Four and the championship. So.
I don't want nobody. Listen, if you want to complain that we didn't put Travis Scott's and that in there, I didn't put Weatherspoons either. So I don't want to hear nobody complaining about, because that's a fire shoe that would be near the top of all collab lists.
I forgot it existed. To tell you the truth.
Exactly.
I didn't even think about it.
I don't want to hear nobody complaining about stuff like that.
Better not.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Look, we're doing our best.
It's not a store though, right?
This is mad interactive.
That's why I didn't put it in there.
You said
It's not round
This
two
is mad
times.
interactive.
Yeah.
I like what you got
Exactly.
going.
I'm trying to do this, so like, I appreciate the stuff, man. People gave me a hard time about that Kobe Kyrie talk, man. I ain't been that mad in a really long time.
Oh yeah,
though.
they got
I
you
was
for
getting
that.
really mad because
I know he took his sunglasses off even.
They got you for that one.
Bro, I was heated though. Like this one cat would have me heated, and I'm like, fam, I don't really care. It's just a discussion. When you look at a Kyrie one, and look at a Kobe one, you look at a Kobe two, you look at a Kyrie two. It is what it is. What you pick. That's my point. I kept trying to make too. Like, don't DM me like, fam, Grinches are legendary. I didn't. Grinches are greater than every single.
Of course,
Kyrie.
that's the one you go to.
Yes. Yo, Kobe had 81. Fam, what that got to do with what I don't care. Shout out to B Weems. B Weems is the only person that DM me with some common sense. Kobe's are our favorites, obviously. Anyways.
Yeah, no, people was hot. They was coming for you.
I was like, leave me alone.
So does the website or whatever, does it allow you to see if anyone got them all right?
It will let me see it. So
someone
it
gets a
want
pair of
everybody
free
else won't
pivot
be able to see
socks,
it. So let's do this. So I might send a prize if someone gets perfect or close to perfect. I don't know what, and I don't make any promises because
You mean like their bracket matches the voting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whatever moves
$1 million
on, whatever.
challenge. And
Oh,
you
yeah,
get,
it would
you
have
get
to
a
$10.
Pennies.
Sponsored by Pivot Socks.
Yes. So maybe I can't get Pivot to like send out, a package to everybody or something like that. If you do, you make the best bracket or whatnot. So
get a free tank of gas.
Kyrie had 60.
is it already game over?
Yeah.
Boy, the
Well,
last
they won-
NBA
they won
last
by
few weeks
40,
is crazy,
so-
though. 41 at halftime is insane. And actually, ending at 60 is kind of light.
They were up by 30
Yeah,
at
they're
halftime.
killing them.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Well, I was
Gotta
looking
check
at
it
like
out.
the play-by-play, and it was just like every time they got ball, Kyrie scores, Kyrie scores, Kyrie scores.
Kyrie's different.
You got to vax him when he falls asleep. I'm sorry. I don't
I know,
care.
Kevin Durant needs
They
to go
shut
down.
me down, I poke him.
They shot 60% from the game and from three.
How many did
Cats
KD
is a
have?
problem, though.
Well, the team had 150, so I'm sure he has something too.
Well, he had 10 at halftime. So.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot
Durant
of
had
points.
19.
These playoffs are gonna be weird.
You know they're playing a whack team when Andre Drummond scored 10, so he got double digits.
He got double digits.
When he was younger, fire. Now,
I don't know what
he just a
happened
dancer
there.
on the sideline.
No, because everyone realized he can't play defense that well.
When he was the Pistons, he was getting like 21 rebounds a game and stuff.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a great rebounder, but that's it.
Pickups. Anybody buy anything recently?
I only have a couple since I've been here last time. Yeah, no, just like 3. I picked up the all white Air Force Ones of Supreme. Got those
Foreshadow.
got those for a steal. Had to do it. Finally got a pair of black and white Dunks at a decent price. So I finally got those, and then those black and crazy camo Dunks. I got some of those.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah, I finally got
I
a
haven't seen
pair.
them in hand.
I like them. And then the Cardinal 3s, I had to get those. Them Cardinal red 3s are
Has
fire.
anybody seen them in hand? Anybody else?
Absolutely.
Really?
Well,
I haven't seen one in hand.
I love that 3 a lot.
It looks really, really good. I think
It's-
I liked it more when pictures came out than like when it actually released.
I sent y'all the video.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I
It
sent
looked
y'all the
really
video.
good.
I like them a lot, so I had to scoop those up. So that's pretty much it. Bunch of cards.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't start with that.
That's why I'm like, man, I'm showing up to the show. Cortez has a soccer tournament that day, but is it on Sunday or Saturday?
It's 3
All
days.
days.
Friday, Saturday,
Oh, y'all
Sunday.
gonna be there all them days?
He's not. I am. I have to. I bought a booth.
Oh, booth.
He got a table,
Yeah.
popping bottles.
Not even a
Oh,
table.
yeah, I'm definitely gonna be on the
I
chair.
got
Huh?
tables.
Look, you got tables?
That's what a booth is.
Fam.
Damn, he
Bro,
gonna.
I'm bringing a fold-up
That's why
chair,
Don's
huh?
coming.
That's
I need
making
a-
money for 3 days, though.
I need a wristband, you know? I'm trying to keep the back door.
$5 to get in.
I'm gonna come in there with a work badge. Like, so, all right. I'm not paying to get in that joint, though.
You know what you do? Go with all the stuff you got at the house. You said you got cards at the house. Take
Just
it.
go like this, but it's too much. I can't reach my wallet.
Somebody
Let
will
me
buy
get
it.
I'll be back.
Somebody will buy it.
You're right. No,
Shit, I got binders like.
I'm telling you, pull up.
I just want to see what it's like in that joint. To be honest with you,
It's
man.
gonna be
Musty.
different. Musty.
Well, at the one,
Vampires.
all right, I'm not going to try to embarrass anyone, but they have card shows at places they shouldn't have card shows at, and it is must. But in the Phoenix Convention Center, it'll probably
At least the ceilings there are like
Yeah.
30 feet.
And probably,
Yeah.
I would imagine the air filtration is probably good in there.
Yeah, it's top tier.
Do you remember when was it Heated Soul or BHT Fest was at like the Glendale Convention Center out there with
That was
with that
BHT
weird
Fest.
carpet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was musty as hell.
That was
Yeah.
weird. That place was odd. No, that's when what's his name?
It was like I was
Man
walking-
Bostic was gonna beat up Ryan.
Montrezl Harrell showed up. Remember?
I saw him walking around. I don't even know why. I was like, what are you doing
I
here,
forgot
man?
my trust.
Oh, when he was in
wasn't-
Houston,
he wasn't the
nobody
only
knew him.
one.
No, yeah, it was a
One of them,
There
like,
was a few cats.
either the actor from Holes on the Disney movie or
Shia LaBeouf.
the other one.
Shia LaBeouf definitely wasn't.
No, the other one. The
Ryan would
non-crazy
have lost
one.
his mind.
Yeah, he would have been
John
like,
Voight?
fam, let me see your fit.
John
Buy every single item he has on. No, isn't there another kid with Shia LaBeouf on that movie?
Oh.
I could barely remember.
Either
that
him
movie.
or there's like two twins that are like actors. They're like
I
semi-famous.
forgot you was even there. I forgot we was all in
we
that
recorded
joint.
a
man.
show
You
there.
tried to do live show.
What are you talking
That
about?
live show stuff is wag.
Bro,
I
the
gotta
carpet in there
revamp
looked
it.
like an Indian buffet. Like
I gotta
you walked
revamp
in.
it. I'm trying to do a show in Undefeated or something. I'll see what them cats talking about.
Shit.
Andy, you got anything?
I caught Vans, and then they said psych,
Oh yeah, we all
and
did.
then that's it. I haven't caught anything in 2022.
Not one thing.
What's come out? The only thing I've tried on is those Vans, the Blue Yeezys, and the Brotherhood ones. That's the only thing I even moved on, and I didn't get any. So
What you got Brotherhood ones? Oh
Nope.
George, you caught anything?
I don't think so.
cards.
Well, that's obvious. Actually, no, I don't think I did. Well, I
gonna say
did.
today
I
you
bought,
did.
Bought some from Don today.
Cards or sneakers?
Cards.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, we don't wear the same size shoes. So,
Well, I thought maybe
trying to think.
you got something.
did we? Yeah, we didn't get nothing.
Y'all
you get
didn't
email
get
back?
blessed yet.
Yeah.
No,
You didn't get email back?
Nope.
Oh, guess that's it.
yeah, nothing. So
I sold like 6-7 pairs this year.
that's what needs to start happening.
That's what I'm trying to do. I got everything listed.
Nah, you just give stuff
my
away,
stack's
so-
like woo,
Right.
it's going down.
Yeah, I need to. Some of them ones, some of them fours.
Yeah, man, get rid of 'em.
I got some stuff.
I told you last time I was here, I said the year 2022 is just going to be getting rid of everything and only keeping what you're going to wear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And that's what
only
you need
wear
to do.
Vans, man.
So then get rid of everything else.
I love Vans. Shout out to the homie, man. He blessed me with a pair of floor work size collaboration patchwork Vans. I love them joints, man. Like I finally got my hands on them joints. Like the prices was just going too high on them joints, and he sold it to me for 120 shipped. Like I mean, he wore them one time. Them joints is perfect
All day.
I got my black white dunks finally. Wore those on the ground. Been wearing my Syracuse dunks. Like I said, it really ain't nothing to cop. Like, and which I'm kind of glad. Like, and I'm glad that like gotten to the point to where like you just don't even try. Like,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't
you're like,
even move.
I don't want this. Like, what's the point? And I only wake up most of the time, so it's like I don't need to just click that. I did try for a Burberry Supreme. All right, I did try for.
Oh, we all did. Yeah, I definitely tried to get a BOGO on that. But
Oh,
that
I
was
want
a L.
that
Not I.
Dapper Dan hoodie.
You hit?
I didn't even know what was
hating about
happening.
I
that.
know.
Oh, shit,
Why can't they just
okay.
make a million
I-
of those?
Yeah,
The
you know
Dapper
what's-
Dan hoodies?
Oh no, those
You know
shits are
what's
fire.
stupid is
They're
that
sold out like that.
I know.
I was like, oh, pre-order, and I was like, dang, man, we live in Arizona. It's about to be 87 today. Like, ain't no telling what the weather's gonna do.
Yeah.
Then it was like, oh, the size is gone. I was like, what the heck? I was heated about that. I love that hoodie. It's fire.
Whose brand is that?
Gap. They just did Dap.
Oh,
You need one.
Because he's in
Yeah,
the
but-
commercial now.
yeah.
I remember seeing the
That's for the
sweatshirt.
culture.
But who is that?
Dapper Dan? Gucci, man. Dapper Dan? New York? Always done the Gucci.
Since like late
I have
80s.
no idea.
Wait a minute.
You mean Dapper Dan like does the hair gel or whatever?
No,
I
that
have
did
no
the
idea,
full
man.
body Gucci suits
Like,
for
he's
for
always
Big Daddy
done-
Kane and all of them in the
Yeah.
80s.
You know who Dapper Dan? We've talked about Dap
I
before.
don't remember.
Oh,
Literally a hip hop /
Dang.
fashion icon.
You saw the commercial though. You recognize him, right?
I saw the thing on Twitter. Once you said it was like the Gap hoodie with that said Dap, I saw that on Twitter. But
He got the big old rim glasses,
I don't know. What it
bald
was.
head.
I'm sure if I saw him, I'd recognize
Not
him
often
from
we
hip-hop,
come in
but-
here and George admits he don't know something.
Dapper Dan is
Hey,
that
man,
guy.
I'm about to go send you some links. Huh? I wasn't prepared for the conversation. We're going to have a little conversation.
Send him a Rock Kim video.
Yeah, I've just been copping jerseys.
I definitely
now.
know
That's all I
who
do.
I am.
Well, he was rocking
I've
all
been
that
like
stuff.
just trying to figure out like I've been buying more hats.
Eric being
Bought a few
Rakim
hats,
is
man.
unmistakable though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
We're too young to be running around talking about Rakim and stuff.
Well, we're talking about Dapper Dan. We're talking about Rakim.
Okay.
And don't disrespect Rakim. They don't do that.
No, I meant like visually, you would know who they are.
Oh, yeah, of
Like,
course.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They're
oh.
unmistakable. Him and Eric B. and Rakim.
And sonically, too. You know what? Look,
I love Rakim and them. I'm
one
just too young.
podcast, we need to do a full music podcast, and we got to talk.
I just want to do some music. I want a music podcast.
Well, let's do it, but we got to talk. Sometimes you say things that, you know what I'm saying?
What come out this week, George, so we can get to this tourney?
Let's see here. Air Trainer 1, Dark Smoke. It's kind of like that other one that you hated on.
They're cool.
Oh, I didn't hate on it.
You hated on
I did.
You hated on the other color.
I saw
They're fire to me. I don't know about
Coriander?
the strap, but
I think that's the color of coriander. I saw those in person.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, no, they're
first
cool.
one,
I like them.
told you they were.
Okay. In pictures, they looked a little much. They looked Mad Maxes. All right, they had a lot of stuff on it.
The design is,
And they're not as heavy as they look.
The design,
They're
not of
lighter.
the shoe, but
That's all
on the
girl
shoe
wearing.
was a little
Yeah, no,
weird.
they're
But the
hot.
shoe itself is fire.
They had like that barbed wire on it that looked like
They should have
Dan
hired
Anderson.
Bo Jackson to do the.
Yeah, right. They
promo.
don't pay Bo though. I read that thing. Bo was
Isn't
like,
that coming
they don't
out
really give
again?
you I don't know if they're gonna be Bo affiliated, but
I mean,
oh, maybe they are. Maybe they give his money now. So
Mello has his next shoe coming out, purple, all purples. Raekwon
some of
purple
those,
tapes,
yeah.
Mello one.
I do want a pair of Mellow ones.
Everybody been talking about how fire they are, so I
like
figured you'd
I
want
wanna
to
get
put
a
it
pair
on the
to play
thing.
in.
Oh yeah, I'm
To
getting a
hoop in.
pair.
I like
Like shout out to the homie that works at Puma now. So I'm not gonna say his name, but I said I want a pair. He said, "Got you."
I don't know. I think I need the second model to come out.
I love the Mellow.
I might have to get that one, honestly.
I think
for
I think I need
Sunspot.
I think I need the second
love it.
model to come out.
We just changed our jerseys.
think it's the
for
proper
our
height.
rec league team now. I switched the colors to purple and white, so I don't even get those.
Yeah, I like them. I want them.
I think it's like the perfect height for a basketball shoe. It's like that.
Like a mid.
Not but it's like a little bit lower than
Yeah.
a mid. It's like between like
Just
a
enough.
Kobe and a mid. But all them designs on it are just weird. I
like
just
You don't have to worry about. If you use it as a hoop shoe, that doesn't matter.
Listen,
Like,
Puma's not gonna make my size anyways because I seen somebody wearing those J. Cole's at the gym, and I was about to go up to him and ask him, like he was hooping. I was gonna ask him if they were comfortable. I would have needed a 12 and a half. So if Puma doesn't make a 12 and a half in J. Cole, why would they make a 12 and a half in Mellow shoe?
because it's mellow.
Because that's an actual basketball player.
yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe.
And basketball players wear up to size like 19, so of
Sure,
course they would.
but
J. Cole is a
But
rapper.
everyone plays. Aiden wears the J. Cole's.
Yeah.
Oh, he does, huh? So does
they get
sometimes
stuff made
Barrett.
for them.
Barrett plays on a few different Pumas.
Fam, I'm tired of watching. He looks like he's running a quicksand whenever he
First
moves.
I've ever seen. He's just crafty, though. He's
just-
learned how to
I don't get it.
He's learned how to use his body correctly. I didn't understand him in college, but he's so slow.
I don't remember him looking like that in high school though. In high school, he was number one over Zion and everybody else.
Sleepy eyes.
Everybody was
though.
like, he's the next
He's
Wiggins.
beating
And we
my
should have known
theory,
when
though.
they said that.
Your
He's
Sleepy
beating
Eye
my
team's
theory,
looking good
though.
now.
Yeah, Sleepy Eye Cats is like they on a come up. They like
I
this.
said, let's show Greg. They had a meeting. They said,
Oh,
Right.
let's shut this cat up.
name besides Ingram, name another one.
RJ Barrett.
He don't count.
Why not?
Because you just said it right now.
He's going like this.
I'm talking about people who was on your team previously, not people you just saying right now.
Markel Fultz. He's still.
He looks like he smells like weed. You go around him, he
know,
look like he
man.
smells
I
like
think he should use
crazy
some weed,
weed.
though.
Buddy healed.
Buddy Hield has been balling since he went to Indiana. Oh my God, fam! I have him on my fantasy team,
Buddy
so
Hield
I know the
starts,
numbers.
He starts that all the time. He always starts balling everywhere he goes.
No.
And then he'll fade away.
Sacramento had him on the bench. He wasn't even getting minutes there.
So he was shooting the lights out there. And he wasn't
He'll
playing
play
as much as he should.
18 minutes a game and shoot. Yes, that's what he does. He's averaging like 25, 6, and 6 since he went to Indiana, something like that. Balling
What else you got?
like Jim Jones.
I'm the only Jim Jones song you know.
Jim Jones collab.
Somebody asked me about Jim Jones yesterday, and I was like, "What
Which
Jim
one?
Jones you talking about?" Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
the poison one.
because I was
Wait,
like,
where
I
were you
know
when they
you've
asked
been-
you?
Kool-Aid Jim Jones.
at the chiropractor. I was like, but he's from Atlanta, so he knows some, like he knows like Atlanta hip hop. Like you go in the chiropractor, he'll be playing because he's younger than I am. He'll be playing like different hip hop. But he was like something Jim Jones. I was like, what Jim Jones?
Which one you talking about?
DiCaprio's supposed to play Jim Jones too. Kool-Aid Jim Jones.
That's what he was talking about. At like that's what it was
really?
leading to.
That's just gonna
okay.
be fire.
And he was like, I don't think he's the right guy to play him though.
No, he is.
DiCaprio could definitely play him.
No, he can, but he was saying he's not the right guy. Now I had to go back and like look who Jim Jones was, but he brought up a good point. He said like Jim from The Office or whatever, like a little more like goofy, aloof type thing might be like a better portrayal of Jim Jones. He might be right about that.
Probably.
Leo could do that too, though.
Yeah.
What was I say?
I think Leo's
no.
about to kill
Leo's that guy.
What else?
Clot Dunk High Flux, which is just a silver Dunk High. I never even heard about it until
I don't even
right
know,
now.
you know.
They were talking about that, like that Kanye all silver outfit he had. He's like, I'm
yeah.
getting my fit ready with these. And
No,
oof,
them is whack.
that suck.
Supremely whack. Safflower Yeezy coming back out.
Are these different? Because somebody said they're different.
I literally just sold those yesterday.
But
Well, it's good because
I was like, I saw that popped up today, and I was like,
Them joints is fire. Though. I don't care what nobody. That model is fire to me.
well, I have the blue ones, so I
This one's
sold
alright.
those.
Hold on, Don. Did you watch the Kanye doc?
Oh no, I did.
Was it fire?
I love the Kanye.
And
doc.
you not a Kanye?
I'm not a Kanye guy. It was a very good doc.
That joint.
It was super dope. I like going back in time because
It made you
we
feel
were
good,
we were
didn't it?
outside around that time.
It was outside.
Yeah,
All the places
so-
we just talked about. All the-
Absolutely. No, it was dope. It was shout out to them. It was really, really good.
That was
Still
fire.
not buying Yeezys because of it. You know what I'm saying? But no, it
Yeah,
was good.
you know what? I was feeling really good about him after the doc, but lately I'm like, hey.
See,
man,
but that's my thing
look
though.
God dang,
look
man.
at-
When
one
you
second,
relax.
The
Look
doc
at
brought
you.
you back, and then the
brought
next
me
day
back.
he on IG and talking about Pete Davidson and all this
Fam,
bullshit
You make
again.
a video killing me and bury me. I gotta put my hands on you.
Absolutely.
No joke.
Did you
We
see
have
what,
to fight.
see what Jake Paul said today?
What did he say?
He said, "I'll do a boxing match between you two, 30 million each."
Bro, Kanye can't fight.
He don't
Well,
need the money.
that's what we were saying in the thread. We
I
were
mean,
like-
I doubt Pete needs the money either, but Kanye definitely don't need the money.
yeah.
Nah, neither one of them need the money in them.
Also,
if the prize
also-
was you get your wife back, then he'd fight. Bro.
Yeah, but
Like Kim.
Pete would win.
Yeah.
Pete,
yeah.
Pete
He got that
whooping
reach.
his ass.
No, but he wouldn't win because it's a normal fight. He would like hit him with a steel chair or something.
He
Like,
would do
Kanye
some
would do
weird,
anything he could to win.
Nah,
Be throwing pocket sand.
It
in.
would have to be, yeah, exactly, like the kickboxer.
Holy water.
Pete ain't got nothing to lose.
Kick him with those steel-toed boots.
Yeah.
He was cold.
But see, that just shows how big of a wacko he is. Pim, you got
Can you imagine
all this,
Kanye
You
in
got
the
all this
boxing
money. You could
shorts
have
and
whatever
steel-toed
you
boots
want in
still?
life. You'll be all right.
Of course he will.
That's what we talked about. That's why I said like it's so surprising that like being rich and famous was the pinnacle of what you wanted. But even being at the pinnacle, you still can find time to be a fool. Like it's like dang, like
looks crazy.
What more do you want, buddy?
Well, that video that Pete posted
Maybe,
in her
listen.
bed, like he just won the argument.
I would.
Yeah.
Listen,
I would.
she might
Undefeated.
be the greatest mom in the entire galaxy, but she is a wacko too. And
Yep.
why he cares that much about that wacko is absurd.
He hates
to
losing.
me.
That's
No,
what
I
it is.
understand it though.
Nah, I don't think so.
Look,
Rocio
man,
is normal. Rocio's not a
Hold
wacko
on.
like her. That's
Hold
different.
on. Everybody got that back in the day. I'm talking about now we all got wives and stuff. But everybody had that girl back in the day. Like you thought you was big time when you was with her. You wasn't treating
Yeah,
her right,
but
and you lost her. You was you were trying to
Yeah,
do
but
anything.
she's
He
not-
was hot for a minute.
She's not that a back
come
in the
on,
day
though.
girl though.
Wait.
What, now?
I will tell you
For
one
him.
thing. Hold on. I will tell you one thing about Kim Kardashian that Kanye made a good point was. He was like, she's like our modern day Marilyn Monroe. She kind of is. She has this
Nah,
block.
because
she
Marilyn
has-
Monroe was an actress and stuff.
Yeah, but I'm
modern day
she's- man,
actress,
come on.
reality
Like,
stu-
modern day is influencer is modern day. Like,
Kim has acted before.
I think that's I think that's yeah. I think that's disrespectful to Marilyn Monroe to me.
I mean, come on, man.
You talking about
I didn't
somebody?
say-
You talking about somebody who?
I didn't say Meryl Streep. Like I said,
It's not only about that. You talking about somebody who dated the president, was like the queen of
Kanye
elegance.
thinks he's the president.
She didn't
Yeah,
date
Kanye
the
ran
president.
for president.
She was sleeping with the president while the president was married.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
She wasn't dating.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was a
No,
hoe.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, they
Let's
are
say what I'm saying.
modern
She's a
day.
hoe.
Yeah.
Modern day, though.
Dated, slept with, same thing. Dated
No, it is
Joe
not.
DiMaggio, same
No, it is
thing.
not.
Ooh,
Yes, it is.
no.
Did Bill Clinton date Monica Lewinsky?
Or
did he just screw Monica Lewinsky?
How many times did they have sex versus
That's not dating.
Monroe? What's his name?
We don't
not
know.
dating. There's
That's
a
the thing. Who
difference.
knows?
But Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky probably had
People
lunch
know.
and dinner.
Somebody knows.
Somebody knows. I don't know what we talking about. What else come about? That's it.
Del Sol Jordan 13.
I like all 13s that come out, but like,
It's cool.
yeah.
Jordan 4. You probably seen these. Zen Master. Have you seen them?
yet.
Yes, I have. They're okay.
I assumed you were going to say whack.
They're okay.
What are they supposed to be? Tie dye?
I don't know. They're okay.
No. Have you seen Rebillionaires in hand?
Oh yeah.
Are they bad?
Oh,
They
I
suck.
think they're garbage. The box is the best part. I love the box.
Oh, really? I
The
don't
shoe
think I've
is
seen them.
super whack. To me.
Really?
Absolutely. The X has got to go. It's not. It's like painted on like. No.
That's gotta go. All the words,
Bro,
like,
it's trash.
Those look trash though. Like,
The shape is off.
and people still like stand for those. Like, oh my God,
Really?
why?
Well, the resale ain't even that hot. I mean, everyone thought
Yeah,
this
they
is the shoe. This is gonna be it. Man, resale's like 40, 50 over.
When they first came out, they didn't have all that writing on it.
Because it was shadow, right?
It was
You
going to be a
couldn't see
shadow
it.
with an
Yeah.
X in the back. That's what everyone thought at first.
Them
We
joints
thought
are
it.
whack.
And then, like, as it progressed and all these words, it was like, oh my God, what is this?
No, it's trash.
I will say, too, Brotherhoods, I like them better than I did at first. Like, at
I think they're
first,
fire. Those are so.
I see them
fire.
on foot. I'm like, these are kind of fire.
Yeah.
I don't know about the quality of them, and I haven't.
They're okay.
Oh, really? Oh,
You'll have them soon. You can check it for yourself. We'll
Hey,
see.
y'all got it like that.
You think, no?
Look at him.
What else you
He
got,
don't
no?
believe me.
I don't believe in nothing. No, I don't believe in stuff like that. No.
Okay.
I believe in hard work, dedication, trust, podcasting. That's it.
Podcasting.
Yes, and the marathon continues.
Text message. Text message for that. That's it.
Yeezy Boost Pure Oat. Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Pure Oat. Which is another white Yeezy.
I'm like pure oat. I don't even know what that means.
It means literally pure white. Another white Yeezy.
It's like oat milk.
Shout out to Yeezy, man.
That's it.
That's why he's not doing them. These aren't named like his
Yeezys
crazy.
be dropping like daily. It feels
It
like
can't be
he
him
ain't
because if it
wearing
was him,
none
it
of
would be
them.
some like theology
With a K in it.
what the
Biblical.
yeah, there you go. Like something involving theology and the Israelites.
The Israelites.
I mean, everything he
Israelite.
had looked like it was
It was.
Hebrew.
You're not wrong.
Israelites.
And now they're just like dazzling blue.
Yeah, yeah.
Everything he
Oreo.
was doing seemed like it was in
I
Hebrew.
tried for those blue ones, but they whacked to me. I cannot get with royal blue on sneakers if it's not a royal one. I can't get with it, man. Like, these ones are the only ones I mess with royal blue sneakers. Royal Cortezes. Royal blue, it does not belong on sneakers to me. You know? I don't understand.
You smoking?
And a few
gonna say,
Vans,
yeah.
and that's it. Few Vans. If you really think about your collection, nobody really owns any really royal blue sneakers.
Like just royal blue
Just
or
royal
blue? And
now, I
blue
got
in
a
general?
few, like, I got the Cruises in all blue. I got the Vans. We got the Paisleys.
Don C.
And then I got, that fire. That one's dope. And I got these. Like, royal blue, I have never rocked
So you
with
just
those
don't like
sneakers.
blue or just royal blue?
I love I hated Carolina blue. I would come on this podcast and call it newborn
What about
baby.
like True Blue 3?
But now Carolina blue, fire.
No, he's talking about the shoe is like mainly blue.
Yeah, like
all blue.
mainly.
Well, that's all I was
blue
just asking.
sneakers.
He's still a
Yeah.
hater though.
Like a Flint.
When I was getting my outfit Saturday, I was like, I need to wear some royal
Okay,
blue,
I'll
and I was like,
I'll
I
name
have
some
all
blue
these
joints.
DS royal blue shoes. Like, I have royal ones, never worn from like 2015.
It's time to put them up.
I put on the royal toes because it matched my outfit.
Oh, that's right. You did wear
Yeah.
ones. I got royal toes.
But I was
too.
like, I had the cruises still. I've never worn.
You
these
should just
either,
wear. You
but-
should just wear Jay's shoes.
yeah, you should wear all his shoes.
No, those are mostly gone. I'm shipping them all out now.
All right.
I did want to wear a
tournament.
skunk, so.
Let's get it.
All right.
How are we doing this?
Wait, hold
So-
on. Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Let's do like real tournament picks first. Like who people think is gonna win a real tournament, and then we can do
I
that.
have no idea.
I have no idea.
I haven't really given it much thought.
No.
You
George
have
thinks that you-
nothing to say about the NCAA tournament.
absolutely
I haven't followed this year.
Lord have mercy.
I haven't paid too much attention to it yet. I watched all championship week. I'm gonna look at it before the first round, take a look. But like I said, I'd be just guessing. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I know which few teams. I know Gonzaga, Baylor, a lot of the teams that have been pretty consistent throughout the season and stuff like that. Arizona, stuff like that. But like a pick, I don't want to pick them. I don't think any of those are gonna get any further. I think it's gonna be. I want to pick like that sleeper. You know what I mean? But I don't know how good the sleepers have been. I know
Yeah.
nothing. Nothing.
I'll say Duke.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know if I'm saying it
George's,
properly.
Duke is whack.
See? There you go. That's what I'm saying.
I say Michigan State every year. Michigan State even in it?
I think but they're like a 10.
Because they've been kind of whack. So I do know that. I
One of
do
the
know
worst
some
teams
stuff.
that he's had there.
Like,
Rico,
honestly,
Rico put that as his winner. He sent me his
Michigan State? Oh.
like Virginia's in it, right?
No.
Virginia Tech.
Oh, they didn't make it?
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech made it though, right?
Virginia Tech
but they
barely
put out
got
Duke.
in.
They beat Duke, right?
They had to win the.
Virginia stunk this year.
Wait. I thought Virginia was pretty good. They beat Duke twice, didn't they?
They stunk.
I thought Virginia beat Duke twice. Maybe they beat Duke once.
Maybe, but I
Okay.
mean, they're like a 500 team.
Okay.
They stink.
Huh?
So is UVA going to do it?
I mean, we'll see. It's tough. I mean,
Man's coming back though, right?
nah, man. They showed a picture of his ankle. That joint is the color of that can right there.
Yikes.
But when he did that, we've all played basketball before. If you've done that and you land on someone's leg, you out like at least 2 months, month and a half, whatever.
I don't know, man.
High ankle
old is he?
sprain?
I don't know, man.
kid?
We used to sprain our ankles a lot, boys.
Nah,
kids.
you didn't have that kind of sprained ankle then. That's different.
I used to be like this. Ow. Hey, I used to be able to hang on the rim. That's
You
facts,
went out with a
man.
hand injury. You need to chill out.
Yeah, that happened at 30. My
got
bones
brittle
were
stuff.
different. Yeah, 30. I ain't gonna do that. Put my business out there, you freak.
Everyone on this listen to the podcast knows.
I was gonna say
blew
you
your
only
hand
brought it
out,
up
bro.
plenty of times.
All right, let's do this tournament, though, so we can get the heck out of here and go home. So, like I said, we are doing Kith, Concept, Supreme, and I gave George the alley-oop for all other. All right. I wasn't giving George
That's
a
not
break.
alley-oop.
I wasn't giving George a break because George would figure out a way to complain about it.
There
I said,
we go.
I didn't want to do a collaboration thing and risk. Come on, we can't leave out Union 1s and I'm a man your 3s and stuff like that. You can't leave that stuff
Listen
out.
to you, man.
So, like I said, I'm preparing the website and stuff like that to where for 2 days, starting March 17th at noon, you can make your prediction bracket. It should email you your bracket, all that stuff. You can share it. You can keep it, whatever it is. It will send me a list of everybody who's participating. Once that ends, no one else can make a prediction bracket anymore. Voting will start. It will do first round. Then it'll do after 3 days, then second round will start. I'm setting this stuff automatically. The winner will automatically advance on the chart itself. Hopefully this all works out. I was doing a lot of code and some weird stuff, so I'm trying to make sure it works out right. I messed up crazy today, but I figured it out. So, and like I said, man, I appreciate everybody with the suggestions of other brands. But come on, like Hanon and all that stuff. Like I get it, maybe one day down the road, but I don't know my Dior like that. I don't know what N9000 next.
I definitely don't.
4 times Hanon. I don't know what that stuff is. So I have it set up. Kith. Concepts across from Kith, below Kith is other brands, below Concepts is Supreme.
Okay.
So I think, what's the best way for editing? We should do Kith first. You doing Kith?
Yeah.
Let's do Kith first. And then we'll go across to Concepts, and then down to Supreme, then
Okay.
over to other brands.
So how
Okay.
do you want to say it? Like the matchup, or do you want to go like an order ranks?
So just do the matchup. So I got mine
I did the matchup
I
based
did
on what the
my
bracket
number
you said.
one is this versus the 16,
Okay.
which is this.
Yep,
That's
I
how
did that
got
too.
it. So you can call it game 1 if you want. I don't know, whatever you want to do. So right now we're doing Kith. All right, I'm doing a lot of editing on the screen. Like I said, anybody listening to this podcast right now on the car, this might be the one you want to check out the YouTube. All right, there's gonna be a lot of pictures and stuff on the screen.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's
Before
do
I
it.
start, the one I do want to mention, but I didn't put on there, is the palette pack. Because I couldn't pick one shoe for that.
No.
But it deserves to be mentioned as a great collaboration because of the release.
The amount of them and stuff
Yeah.
like that, of course. But there's no way you can pick one color
Yeah.
of that.
So,
30
but that was a
sneakers.
dope release, though, the
Yeah.
way they did it. But, okay, for the number 1 seed, we have the Asics Gel Light 3 Salmon Toe.
Okay.
Number 1.
Wait. Oh, Gel Light 3. Okay.
Yep, the original.
I was gonna say that was the one that I feel like was an automatic number 1. Like I feel like all of us probably have an automatic number 1 to me.
Yeah.
All right, so
I'm curious to see what you guys would think of my number 1, or at least what color. But we'll see.
right,
Oh, okay.
yeah. I mean, we know what it is.
Yeah,
but
you know what
the
it is.
color.
Well, it's what color
Right.
is your preference?
Okay, so playing the number 1 seed, number 16, the LeBron 15 closing ceremony.
Which one is that?
That's the black one.
with the straps.
Yeah, no,
Stripe was the white one.
Without the straps, then.
Without the straps.
Okay, now, good. I'm glad you had some of those on there because I was like, man, I hope you put some of the Nike basketball Kith collaborations on there. Like, regardless if we wearing any of them, some of them
Yeah, they're
nice.
fire.
So it was an
I like the white
LB
one a
15,
lot.
right?
yeah, 15.
The white one with the color.
Yeah,
stuff.
I like that one a lot.
When I
They're
found
both
out,
fire.
Yeah.
When I found out it said Kith,
I think this is the
isn't
one.
that fire? No?
I think this is the one that I got for Simple. I'm assuming I got it for Simple. You talking about that one, right?
Yep.
Let me see.
I know I got one of them. I just didn't get the one that was like worth the most.
That's the one you're talking about, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's
all
the
right.
closing ceremony. They have like different names.
Yeah. Okay.
All
There's
right.
an all black one too.
Yeah, I
that-
saw that on there, but I don't remember that
remember
one.
that one.
It might have been
I
a
don't
friends and
remember that one
family.
releasing. Yeah, it was just the black and the white one that released.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, so under that we have the 8 and 9 matchup. So the number 8 seed, Asics Gel Light 3 Super Greens.
Okay. That's the 8.
That's number 8.
GL3.
Yep.
Super Greens. It's a classic. And
Yep.
like I said, man, you listen to this podcast, man, you watching this. Some of these you may not know what they are, but
You have to go back in the
we're talking about
time
some
capsule.
legendary sneakers. All right.
Yeah, because a lot of these with Kith, I didn't put this one on here. I didn't put the homages on there. But remember they did the homages where they
Fire.
had all of those different...
They were underrated too. When they
Yeah.
dropped, you could get them for relatively low. Now they through the roof.
Yeah, I didn't put them on there because I put kind of everything they homaged. All right.
Makes sense.
The number 9 seed, New Balance 999 Steel Blue.
Good. I mean, you're right on. Like what I would definitely have on there.
So I think that's a really good 8-9 matchup. Either one could take it. But
Right.
people probably don't know the Steel Blues. I actually didn't.
They may not know Steel Blues or Super Green, which makes it good.
Yeah.
Like,
So
to me.
you have to go look at all the pictures, look underneath our screen right now.
I feel
Oh, okay,
like the
yeah, I'm looking
999
right now.
Steel Blues
Okay.
to me is like the epitome of Kith. That blue. Like
Yeah.
they threw that on everything. Yeah.
Okay, it's a nice one.
All right. Under that is the 512 seed. So the number 5 seed. Now this one is a personal favorite, so I might have put it a little high, but I don't care. A6 Gel Light 3 Militias.
Oh, the green one.
It looks like the Undefeated colors.
It came in at the same time as Salmon 2.0s. Them joints is fire too.
Yeah, so it's got like the green upper, and then like the bottom is the orange, just like the Undefeated
Right.
colors. Yeah,
Only thing I would say about
Oh,
that,
yeah,
5
what
is
is that?
high.
that's a personal favorite.
Right.
Because number 12 could actually beat it, and that's a good upset one right there. 512 is usually a nice upset pick.
Yeah, it is.
So number 12, we have the A6 Gel Light 3 Cove.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm picking Cove personally.
Cove is one of them ones
Yeah, I'm picking that one personally.
too. Cove is one of them ones.
12
too.
would win on my bracket.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to have an upset,
no,
though, right?
I like that. I like that one.
The 5 seeds always kind of gets in. They're like a major conference, and they're probably
Yeah.
lower in the major conference, but they get in. But then that mid-major comes in and just
Yeah.
takes them out. That Davidson comes in.
Cove is fire.
All right, now we have the 413 seed wrapping up that side of that half of the bracket. We have the A6 Gel Light 3 Leatherbacks. Number 4.
Leatherback. I definitely want to hear what else you have. Ooh, you got those ranked high.
It's a classic, though. I mean,
It's a classic.
it's one of the ones that you think of with Kith, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all I could think of was what them ones that homeboy that had the big trench coat that he was trying to get us. It was like this dude that would like always be at the releases, and he had like literally what was that, a 1-of-1 Michael Jordan trench coat?
Yeah, he would have stuff
He had
before it
stuff-
released. Or
Oh, yeah.
And he was like, "Y'all get y'all Mazarines full." What was it 2?
oh, Mazarine Blues. That's right.
And we was like, "Nah, we don't know about that, buddy." And the just like ridiculous.
Did he go like this and did he have
Like-
hanging in his?
It was one of those people who had like the most ridiculous stories ever, but then every time you see him, he would have something that's either like he'll be in line
He would back
wearing
it
what
up.
the store
Yeah.
is releasing,
Yeah, like-
or like something we've never seen
He
before.
would all the classic camp out and stuff we grew up with. He would be like considered that liar, but he had the proof. Like,
Yeah.
But then I assume
He had
he's dead
receipts.
because we never saw him ever again.
he was a weird. Like he would just kind of show out of nowhere. He was like a Slender Man. Like he just come out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Like,
and he wasn't ever in line either. He was
Never.
like
He didn't need to be.
got
Yeah.
to he was like he like got to the front somehow or whatever. I don't know.
he had connections with concepts and stuff too. Like had a big Boston connection or something.
All right, so playing the number 4 seed is the number 13 seed, New Balance 1700 Colorist, the Blue Toe.
That one's fire. So the blue toe one. There.
Yeah, I think that one's better.
Okay.
There's a pink toe too, but
I don't think I even knew the blue toe existed till I looked, and then I saw the pink toe, and I was like, I remember the pink toe, but I didn't know the blue one. So okay.
That was cool.
yeah, I got a lot of different colors. And
Yeah, I'm looking at a lot of these because I'm not a huge New Balance guy. So a lot of these I don't know.
Okay, so going to the second half of the bracket. On the top, we have the 6 and 11 seed. Number 6 seed is going to be the A6 Gel Light
Wait a minute, where we at? Are we at
Just go
3?
down one. Just go down one.
Okay.
611.
He might have flipped him or you might have flipped him. It don't matter.
Okay.
They both play the same.
Yeah, either way.
Okay.
I can say the 3-3.
No,
I can, if you want to write it there, that's fine. I can say that.
It doesn't matter.
say 314.
Okay,
for
that's
me.
fine.
It just
For editing, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so 314. I have number 3, New Balance, 1600 Daytonas.
Oh yeah. Period. Daytona is a classic.
Yep.
All right. Period. All right. And then the ones I always try to get from Simple.
And then they are going to be playing the number 11 seed, the Nike Air Mastro 2 Highs, purple.
They probably ranked right.
Wow, I'm surprised that made the list.
I am too.
I mean, those are fire. I mean, we wouldn't wear
I
them.
love them. Like, I love them, but I don't. Well, you got a lot more. So let's hear it.
Yeah. All right. So now we're jumping back to the 6th seed, A6 Gel Light 3 Flamingos.
I like those.
Okay, them is fire.
Yeah, I like those. Good choice.
Ah, damn it. I flipped it wrong.
Look at you. So it's not number 6?
Oh, no, that's right.
Okay.
So the 14 seed actually is wrong.
Okay.
So the 11 seed was the Air Mastros.
11.
So it would be Flamingos versus the Mastros.
Okay.
And then the 14 seed would be the A6 Gel Light 2 Rose Gold.
It's too low. I'm
That's a good matchup, though.
I'm definitely.
That's a good matchup.
I'm definitely picking them over the New Balances.
That's a good matchup.
That's a good matchup.
Rose gold.
Colorist.
Rose gold.
I mean, Daytonas.
That might be my favorite Kiss shoe of all time.
Maybe.
Well,
but
besides the 5.
Daytonas are like.
Once he made the salmon toe in the 5, then that shoe became number 1.
Daytonas probably wins, but I'd go Rose Gold.
Oh, you mean other people?
Yeah.
I mean, who knows?
Rose
matchup.
Gold
not
dropped
picking
in
it.
what, 2012? Like
Yeah.
a long time
Before
ago.
that,
I mean, when would you see Gel Light 2s ever?
Never.
I have some.
I have a couple. I have some Sasakas.
Okay, so number 710 next.
710.
Number 7 seed, A6 530 Central Parks.
Those are fire to me. To me.
With the burgundy.
It's got like the tree or whatever
Oh,
on the...
no.
What?
The 530 is the burgundy one.
I know what
Yeah.
it is. Nah. I'm whack.
Whack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a stretch, my guy.
I like
Yeah, that's mattress toes.
What?
They had that quilt on the toe. I hated
Yeah,
that.
fire.
We was in a parking lot at Christown trying to cop those.
All right, number 10, Nike Air Force One Hawaiis.
Oh, yeah. 10.
710, it's a good seed.
They gonna blow that Central Park.
I was gonna say, you know what I'm picking.
Don would have had that number 1.
You know what I'm picking.
Hey, man.
You can make an argument.
That Hawaii Air Force One is top tier.
I didn't know if I even wanted to put it
Yeah,
on, though,
I
because it's
agree.
kind of a limited release. It was only at that one store.
Yeah, but like I said, general public,
Okay.
maybe not like general world, but you know.
You had to fly Hawaii to get it.
Yeah, it was Hawaii
Listen,
people.
Brooklyn Bridges are better than these, but these are still fire.
They're not better than Hawaii Air Force Ones.
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, I expect that to be a landslide.
We'll see.
Well, yeah, because it's a Nike.
No, what? I don't care if it was. I'm not okay. All right.
All right, so the last
It's going to
two.
win because it's a Nike. I'm not saying you care.
I don't know,
or whatever.
man.
This is better than that one.
And David Black.
But this.
No, now I will say Central Park is better than that.
No,
one.
it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
They came out the same
together.
day.
Yeah, no, they came out together.
As far as Hawaii is, you have the wrong Air Force on there though.
Uh,
Oh, I thought it was the
Okay.
same one. It was more than one?
well,
Yeah.
there
Miami?
was like 3 of them, wasn't it?
No, but there's another. Do you not have any more Air Force on there, right? The linen should be on there.
I didn't know
Oh,
if that was a
see?
counted, though.
It says
I
Kith
would've put
exclusive.
it.
That's that immediately.
I thought that was more a friends and family, like, limited.
No, it came out
It
like
came out.
Miami and
It
stuff
came
like
out
that.
in a
Now,
few
you can
stores.
change it.
I thought it was called
You
Miami.
can't change it. You
If
haven't
you
said
want,
them yet.
in my opinion, if you want an Air Force on there from Kith, I'm doing linen. To
Over
me.
Hawaii?
Absolutely. This is linen we're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah, no. Linen's over Hawaii, but I would put
Well, let me say
linen
the
over
last two,
something
and we
else.
can
Okay.
all discuss.
Okay.
Because I didn't think that counted.
See, because linens originally wasn't Kith. It
Exactly.
was something else, and then they reissued it as
If you
Kith.
want to go based on that, fine. But
That's
it,
why I
it
kinda
says
went off of it.
Kith exclusive linen. That's what I'm picking. But if
I
you're
would have rolled with it, though. I would have let it roll, though.
let him do his last two, and then we'll see.
Yeah,
If you guys want to keep Hawaii's on, I'm winning.
let's go ahead.
All right, 15-2 seed. So 15, A6 Gel Light 3, Tokyo's black.
Oh, okay. The one that
So
just dropped.
on a site that will remain nameless, it does say Kith exclusive linen.
Yeah, but they didn't drop that way the first time.
Yeah, the
though.
first time they released it wasn't. Then it retroed as a Kith exclusive.
I'm just telling you what it says, man.
This is kind of weird. Like, how did that
don't
even
know.
happen?
It is, but that's the one. That's why I said Kith for Air Force because it does say Kith exclusive. But
What's your number 2?
A6 Gel Light 5 Volcano.
Oh, okay, that's proper. I was when we were starting at the top. I was like, "Yo, where's this volcano at?" But okay, volcano, definitely volcano.
definitely.
Actually, maybe that's the best one.
It might be.
I don't know, man.
I like volcanoes the most, but
Don't do that.
I think Now, I'm just a suggestion. We don't have to. I feel like you got to throw linens on there somehow.
Well, we can discuss it.
I thought you just said it didn't count.
If it doesn't
No,
count,
I said I would have counted.
if it doesn't count, I'm cool with Hawaii. I
don't mean take off Hawaii.
Yeah, I don't mean we can switch something else
I'm
out.
talking about linen versus Hawaii.
you know me.
Now, that's a matchup.
That is a
All
matchup.
Playing game.
That's a matchup, bro. Linen versus Hawaii. Because Hawaii about to send Central Park.
But then they had to do volcanoes after that.
Ooh, I don't think nobody picking no volcanoes. If Hawaii advances, you got to play volcano. And nobody picking no volcanoes over Hawaii. So.
They
You're
should.
right, because of the Nike.
Nah.
Because that Hawaii joint is crazy.
Oh, no. Them Hawaii, just
I
because
don't
they
even
Nike
like
don't
Air
mean
Force
that.
Ones, and them joints are fire.
Them joints are super fire.
I thought it was
bro.
called Miami, though. It's Hawaii?
That's
It's
Hawaii,
Hawaii,
yeah. What's that? What's this? Hang loose?
Pause.
Oh, exactly.
So we're going to leave that list? You don't want to add anything?
I
Take that
didn't.
off?
That's
I'm fine
for
with
me.
it.
I'm fine
Okay.
with doing that.
I'm cool with that.
I'm good with
Off
that.
a technicality, I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
And the ones I didn't add, but they were kind of could have been playing games, would have been the New Balance 991s that released or like a year or two before
the pink ones?
or the purplish.
Oh, I know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
And then I was gonna add the Feigsters, the Bape.
I don't even know
Babe.
what those are.
They look like Air Force Ones.
Oh, nah.
Apple has introduced 123 new emojis. Dang, it's about to get lit.
Not really.
Y'all can keep
Not
them
re- not
emojis.
really.
Yeah, well, we still use the same.
Dang, they got the white hand and the black hand shaking.
Are they? We out here?
Look out.
It was clean, but yeah, they no linens. They look like linen, though.
Yeah, well,
made
yeah.
out of linen.
Those are my two like extra ones.
That's gonna
All
be
right.
that's gonna be the new favorite emoji of QAnon when they do those like memes with like Arnold Schwarzenegger and whoever that was doing like this, doing them.
The arm. And
Yeah.
yeah.
They're about to put that handshake.
All right, so we good with the Kith ones.
I like that.
right.
I like
I'm
it.
good
I think I
with
did pretty
it.
good.
No,
I'd say
because
so.
I would have had Cemento at number 1. Volcano probably at number 2. I probably would have had. I would have added not Mazarines. What was the other Ultramarine? There was the
I
Ultramarine
saw that.
one.
Cove's kind of similar. So.
But the picture of them that you find of them, it sucks. Like that's a classic one. And I'm surprised you didn't put on a Miami Gelite 3 or a Knicks Gelite 3.
yeah,
color
the Knicks.
one.
I don't like the Knicks
Wow.
one. I did the Flamingos instead of the Miami.
Yeah, I like the Miami probably better, I guess. Miami colorways are kind of overrated.
Yeah, it's like those pennies.
Yeah, it's like when Miami colorways get put on anything, you're like, oh, them is fire. But it's like,
And then
you really can't go wrong.
That's
with
why I
it.
think the Flamingos are better in that.
Okay.
aspect.
All right, so let's do concepts now, and then
All
me,
right.
and then George. All right.
All right. Now, again, let me preface this with a lot of the shoes on this list I don't wear. So you guys might not like some of the places and stuff like that.
From
'cause-
concepts?
And that's a lot of gel light 3s and 5s in here, man. A lot. I don't do
Not
anything like
really.
that. Well, you gonna see.
There's a few that have to be.
You gonna see.
Yeah, but like you know the ones that have to.
I've got a lot of those and New Balance. So this was a weird list for me.
Okay.
But you're gonna see. All right, so starting with the 1 seed, Lobsters. My personal favorite is the Blue Lobster, so I put that one.
I'm fine with it.
On Crip.
Yeah.
I would have said red, but red or blue is like,
Yeah,
them is the beginning. You know what I mean?
that is absolutely my favorite. It took me a second to decide if I was gonna. Actually, the funny part, to me, it was either blue or purple. I like red, but I love purple.
all the
They're all
I do
colors,
too.
yeah.
So, but ultimately, the blue one is the one that I fell in love with the most overall. So,
cool with it.
first seed is blue. For the 16th, I had to put it on here just because, but I hate this shoe, the Turduncan.
You had to?
But I hate
have to.
But I hate this shit.
You have to.
Why?
Because it is a fire collab.
Just
I
wait
hate
until the
shoe.
end. Just wait until the end.
I'm glad it's 16.
Well, that's why I put it
Now,
there.
let me tell you something.
Just
Now, I
wait until
don't know if
the
y'all know this, but Blue Lobster is going to blow turduckens out the water.
Of course, that's why I threw it on there.
They about to cook this joint.
I hate that, but I'm
You're an
about to
idiot.
cook that bird. Okay.
They about
surf
to
and
cook
turf, huh?
the shite out of that.
All right.
You're an actual moron.
Surf and turf.
Overcooked.
All right, so here we go. The next one is 8 and 9. So at the 8th seed, I have the New Balance 999 Kennedy.
8?
Yes. This is to me. I know.
Now-
as soon as I said it, I'm like, damn,
For
Greg's
me,
gonna be-
struggling already.
personally, it's a little low. But when you really do look at a Kennedy nowadays, it's kind of just regular. It's a personal.
I don't want you to disrespect
Here
your
we
favorite
go.
shoe.
I'm
Don't
not,
disrespect
no,
your favorite
no,
shoe.
it's my number one. of
I'm
all
allowed to
time.
say this,
All
but
right?
you can't say that it's just regular.
I mean, when you really aesthetically look at it, it don't compare to a lot of
Fam,
sneakers.
just stop.
Yeah,
All
I was
right.
gonna
All right.
say. All right.
I want to know who it's fighting against.
It is fighting against the New Balance 998 C Note.
You love saying fight.
Kennedy might be out.
See, I think that's a decent.
Well, we know Ricardo's voting for C notes.
I think that's a decent battle. I like both of those a lot.
C
I
notes
probably.
fire.
Yeah.
Concepts is a hard list to make.
No, it is.
Man, you should have did against Ezrix.
Nah.
We beat Ezrix.
All right, here we
He
go.
said we. He just got down talking about
That's what I'm saying.
disrespect, and now he back
I
to
wasn't
we.
disrespecting. I was
kinda
being
was.
perspective. It's a discussion podcast.
Disrespecting, fam.
Having discussion.
Hey,
now
is
now
Kennedy,
you back to we.
Is Kennedy a 10 for 10? Is it a
To me, it's a perfect sneaker.
I just want to make sure.
To me.
Because you're not talking like it is.
Water.
No. Where you going, huh?
Get a water.
Man,
Thirsty. It's all these, it's all these sweet tarts.
Like P 7 times and you said nothing.
I
man.
hated editing it. It's a stranger. It was a new person.
You don't need to stop it right now, y'all.
All right,
Still
fine.
3 people
Go for you.
No, we good. All right, so the next one's the 5 and the 12. So for the 5th seed, I have New Balance 997 Rose. Mm-hmm. All right. Now, this is the sleeper, and I like this colorway. At 12, it is a Kyrie 7. I don't know how to pronounce it. Horus?
That's the light brown one, right?
Horus. Yeah.
The Horus.
Yeah.
Quickness.
I like that one. It's kind of a sleeper.
That's definitely a sleeper.
I like it, though. I'm going to be
But
honest.
the shoe wasn't bad.
No,
the shoe wasn't bad.
The shoe
and the
isn't
color
bad.
wasn't bad.
No, I like it.
Just wasn't nobody checking for it.
Yeah, I like it. But, I mean, obviously, I think Rose is going to blow that one out. But who knows?
I don't know, man. You'd be surprised with people what they be
know.
voting, man.
Yeah, but they don't. They was mad at you for Kyrie's and Kobe's last week. So.
Yeah, but like in this type of category, they don't even know what the Rose is. They might think it like looks better than it, but they be like, I know what the Kyrie is. You know what I mean?
And plus, Kyrie just dropped 60, so people just might, on the whim, vote just because.
Vax 'em.
So
He can only play if it's a road game. So you put it at 9. That was perfect.
that's true. That's
Bam.
true. All right, so we have the 4 next. So 4, I have the A6 Gel Light 5 Concepts 8 Ball. At 4. Man, he sound like a crackhead. 8 Ball. he did that. He said, 8 Ball.
8 ball.
Going up against 13 seed, this is the A6 Gel Respector Coca.
I do like Cocas.
I bought both of those
They
last
actually
year.
could beat.
They're both fire.
I don't think it's going to beat the 8 Ball, but
I don't think either, but
Nah. You never know, though. It's the Respector, right? Respector?
yeah, the Respector, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's a New Balance. I mean, ASIC. They don't make often.
No, they don't. Okay, so for the 6 seed, another Kyrie. This is the Kyrie 5 Icket or Iket
which one's that?
colorway.
That's
You'll
the
see
purple
it's,
one?
That one is probably one of the best.
It's brown and purple.
It's one of the best Kyrie colorways to me.
Not brown, you know what I mean.
How do you spell it?
IKHET. Once you see it,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that's the one you
Fire,
almost consider
fire.
copping.
I did cop it, but it was like a 10.5.
I just it's
sold it.
Ikit or Ikit or something like that, but I love that one.
No, that one was fire.
That's probably one of my favorite Kyries, to be honest.
Oh,
The,
yeah.
the model is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the colorway a lot.
Now, would I pick Kobe 5 over it? Yes. But it's a nice shoe.
Here you go.
It's a nice shoe. You
It
can
is.
look at this and go,
If
I
Kyrie
don't
wore
know.
Kobe in the game today, 80 points.
okay.
I don't know about that.
81.
80 points.
All right, so going against that is the 11th. What is it, my
No,
11?
14.
I told you when they do
no. Oh, see, I did 6 and 11.
Fam, when they do the box
Oh.
score, they only give Kyrie 30 points because
So-
he can only play in half the game.
So do 314 for
Okay,
FanDuel
okay.
is like-
It's okay.
Okay.
You have yours different. Okay.
So let's take
so
off
my bad.
Icket.
Let's go back.
Let's take off Icket.
So he wants to do 314.
Do 314.
Okay. So
Sorry,
for
I already have it set up.
all good. So for the 3 seed, I have A6 Gel Light 3 Boston Tea Party.
Fire shoe.
Which one is that?
The red, white, and blue.
The red, white, and blue.
That joint is fire.
clean.
I don't even like gel light threes either.
Super clean. Look it up.
Red, white, and blue.
It's
Yeah.
to me, it might be better than C Note to me. Even though,
I gotta look at this
even though
now.
it's a different.
Oh, you
it's a
smoking
different
sticks.
brand.
No, don't do that. Those are fire.
I said it whack, but better than C Notes?
It might be.
No, better than C Notes?
It might
I mean,
be.
I put it higher.
You know what a C Note sound like? What's a C Note?
What's better, C Note or luxury goods? Yeah, you said
C-Note.
C. No, it's not. Don't do that. You talking about C-Note sound good, and then you lean back
better than Luxury Goods,
No,
though.
it's not. It's not
Luxury
even
Goods
close.
too much orange. Huh?
Match them up. No, let's
Well, you'll see. My list ain't done yet. All right.
What's 14?
14 is ASIC Gel Light 5 Mix and Match Purple.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's a.
Is that what like came with like one shoe's one color, another shoe's one color?
It's kind of like a one-off. But I just like it because I'm a sucker for purple.
I know
Oh,
what you're talking
I did
about.
you and Rico a favor on my list, by the way.
Don't do me any favor.
I did you and Rico a favor.
I know what you're talking about. That man, them was alright.
Yeah, so I like that one. But that's also why it's at
Man, it's
14.
a 14.
All right, so I'm going back to 6 now. Okay,
All right.
so 6 was the Kyrie,
Kyrie
5. IKHET, Ikit or Ikit. I don't know how you
Whatever
pronounce
that
it.
is.
And then for 11 going against it is the A6 Gel Light 3 Three Lies. It's like a salmon toe lookalike.
Mm-hmm.
So since I couldn't put salmon toes, it's a lookalike.
You remember we talked about it. I think we talked to Dion about it.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I was gonna say pull it up so he could see it. Three Lies.
It was kind of fire. You know?
No lie.
You remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
I remember these.
It was fire. You know?
Yep, I
That
like
speckled
those.
midsole.
It's not better than Boston Tea Party.
Oh, you crazy? They way better than Boston Tea Party.
My God.
All right,
Them Boston
so
Tea Parties is wild.
no
You
Boston
get
Tea
you
Parties.
some glasses. They nice, but they ain't.
Just because StockX has a bad picture of it don't mean nothing. I mean, look it up on Fleet.
That was a good
Pics.
picture. All right.
all right, what am I at? 7,
7, 10.
7-10. Okay, for the 7th seed, I have the Nike Dunk Ugly Christmas sweater, specifically the gray colorway. For me, definitely fire.
Ugly
It was either
sweater.
that one or blue, but I like the gray a little more.
Yeah, gray was the best.
Yeah.
You like the blue better than black?
Yes, the black was the least favorite to me. So I did that. Number 10, New Balance 997, a luxury goods.
Ooh, you smoking Sherm. Look at you, duh.
Man, that picture was taken by like a pro. That one got filters. That one got lighting.
That joint is fire though.
Hey, I didn't say it was whack.
Yeah, you
Kinda
It ain't
did.
better than no C-Note.
You alluded
You
to
just
it.
said it was worse than what you call it.
I don't even know. 3 Lies? Oh, yeah, ain't better than 3 Lies.
You
man.
smoking.
So you said 997 luxury goods versus ugly sweater?
Yeah.
Woo.
I know. I like that.
I think ugly sweater gonna take that one though.
Yeah, because nobody knows about luxury.
But luxury goods is way better to me.
All right, and then for the last one, for the 2 seed,
It's a good
I
matchup.
When Pigs Fly.
Who's it going against?
Look at him.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's gonna blow it out the water.
I don't know.
Is this a professional picture too?
Man, if you done, you don't even own Gel Light 3s.
Now I know this shoe just came out, but I absolutely love this shoe. The Air Max 1 Heavy, the heavy colorway.
The one that just came out.
Yeah.
I like it too.
I love that shoe.
I love that one.
They
I like
had
it better than
they
the
had
first
the
one.
mellow and the heavy, but the heavy one to me is better.
Beating when pigs fly.
Well, of course not.
It shouldn't.
It
the
won't.
problem is
Don't do
recency
that.
bias.
It
I don't
will
think
not.
so.
When Pigs Fly is one
That's
of the
a
greatest
classic.
sneakers,
We're
not
talking
even dunks.
about recent, like, when pigs fly, you really gotta understand, like, how fire the when pigs fly.
People know
Pull
how
up the
fire it
episode
is.
where they interviewed Dion before you vote.
Yeah.
Just the story alone is fire.
People know
Alright?
that shoe is fire. It's not going to lose. Not to that.
Y'all got any issues with any of these? The only one I would say is maybe the mixed purple one, but I can't think of nothing offhand. Like, I feel like you missing, what's the ones with the Tiffany badge?
What?
Cracker Jack Boston and the Tiffany's. I feel like those are missing.
See, and I didn't do any Vans. I know they had a couple Vans on there, but then were any Vans that really stuck out to
Concept
me?
Vans and,
You know what I'm saying?
there's only like one that
Those
was
are the-
okay.
Those are the ones you were talking about the other day.
Rivalry Pack. That's what that one was called.
I thought about
Yankees
that.
had the
Red Sox.
Cracker Jack box, and then the other one was like Tiffany blue.
I really wanted to put, but since we couldn't do Friends and Family, I really wanted to put the Kyrie 4 Green Lobster. I really wanted to put that one on there, but that was a Friends and Family. I love that
See,
shoe.
I didn't know how that one was released. I didn't know much about
it was
that
a friend.
one.
That's why I didn't put it on there.
Oh, okay.
I love that shoe.
I'm fine with this. Like I said, man, these are our lists, man. Some of y'all might be like, yo, what the heck is this? You don't like it? Vote for the other one.
Yeah.
Like, do what you gotta do. I need you to look at these pictures to understand them diplomatically, all right?
Yeah.
My turn, okay? Supreme, all right? Now, I feel like my matchups are really good. Shoes is what it is, all
I'm
right?
excited. Let's see it.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
George, are you ready? Andy, are you
Yes,
ready?
sir.
Number 1 seed, I got the Jordan 5 Camo.
Nope.
Number
All
one?
right.
Nope.
What?
Already no.
Y'all don't got
one?
that as number 1?
No, sir.
I mean, I think there's a lot of things that could be number one for Supreme.
Yeah, it's
Really?
It's an option.
I'm actually super
I'm not
surprised.
against it. I'm saying there's just
As a Jordan 5 guy, I'm
yeah,
against
that's
that.
the
Now, there's only one other one that I would consider number one. I put it at number 2.
There's 2 I'd put at number 1. But let me hear your list first.
Well, you got what are you talking about?
Hold
There's
on.
Dunk High.
Hold on.
there's-
Let me get to it.
and Blazer.
Let me get to it. Let me get to it.
Yeah, let him
Don't
get
jump
to it
the
first.
gun, boss.
But yeah,
I'm not jumping anything. You said there's
Jordan
only something,
5
whatever.
Camo is my number 1 seed versus my number 16 seed Vans Skate High Public Enemies. That's my number 1 versus
Okay.
16. Okay. My number 8 versus 9 seed, I got the Air Force One High Red with the Supreme in the back and the arch. With the
that's
red
at 8? Wow.
Too low?
Wow.
Versus the number 9 seed Air Force One Low Camo. And them is fire.
Oh, man.
All camo?
Oh, I love them. You're killing me with this one right now.
8 and 9? That's a good
That's what it's
matchup.
supposed to be.
2
Yeah.
Air Force Ones?
No.
Them is a matchup. Now, I would pick the red high over the camo low. I like the camo low better. I would wear it.
Because you did camo.
But that red
low,
high is a class-
If you
is a
did
classic.
if you did the olive low, I might have picked the olive. But because you did camo,
I think I got to change my thing and take the shoe that I did as a tribute to you and Rico off the list.
Okay, thank you.
I think I
Number
think I have to.
5, I got Air Max 98 snakeskins. All right.
which color?
the snake.
snakeskins? Only one snakeskin.
Oh, okay, my bad.
It was
That's
a
right.
3-pack,
That
but
was
only
right.
one had the snakeskin.
only. You're right.
Number
You got a-
12.
You got a blank sheet like that?
Nah, I don't. Number 12.
Tear a
I
piece
forgot about those snakeskins. Nobody really talked about
Tear a
those.
piece out of that right there so I can rewrite this.
Ryan did. That's all he wore.
I know.
Longest time.
Didn't he have like 8 pairs?
He did. That's all he wore.
Number 12 against the 5 Air Max snakeskin, the Air Max 98 snakeskin. Number 12, Foamposite Black. I got it to 12.
That 98 is going to lose. I want you to know that.
It might. Because that Foamposite came out after the Galaxy, and that Foamposite was way better quality
That
than the Galaxy
Foamposite
foam
is
was.
coveted.
That one's fire to me. Now, red or black? I did black.
I was trying to think just now, like which one. I don't know which one I like.
I would
better.
go black.
I think black
Black's
is
fine.
probably the
Yeah.
best one.
I'm going to be honest, man. That snakeskin 98's out of here.
Nobody knows what it is.
That snakeskin 98 is fire.
It
I know,
is.
but nobody knows what it is.
Nobody knows
That
what
foam
it
is
huh?
out of. Oh, that foam is winning.
Probably. I feel like it's a
Yeah.
good match. That 512 for all of us,
No,
I think
it's
is
a good-
the
that's
best
a good match. I
Semple's
like that
gonna
one.
Semple's gonna riot if it loses.
Oh, yeah.
Number
He's going to
4,
be the only vote.
my 4th seed, my 4th seed, the Dunk Low SB Black with the stars.
Okay.
The
Whatever
recent
that's
one?
called. Yeah.
The recent?
I
Okay.
did black.
Yeah, that's safe.
I mean, what
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Okay.
it's saying that one. You could pick any of those colors.
Right.
Fine.
I'm cool with it.
Number 13 against the 4 seed, I got the Air Force 2 Teal.
I hate those.
What?
I'm sorry.
Air Force 2s are very
I like
underrated
Air Force
sneakers,
2s. I hate that sneaker.
Now, I got it at the 13.
Okay.
And I got the teal. I feel like teal is better than the yellow and the orange.
It
to me.
is. I just didn't like them.
Number 6, I got the Dunk SB High. At 6, the Carolina Blue Stars. Now, whatever color you guys may think, orange, red, Carolina Blue, them was the 3 colors at the time. I got Carolina Blue. Now, are you saying that's too low?
Yeah, man.
6 is just right for those, man.
I don't think so.
Number 11, I got the more up-tempo Pippins, where instead of the air,
Okay.
Supreme around it. Now, I picked the red white.
I was going to say the red and white.
Yep.
I think, okay, I picked red and white. I think eventually I thought the gold was better, and I don't really
Yeah.
like gold sneakers. Okay.
It's too much for me.
That's like kids' shoe.
Plus,
Yeah.
the red and white is actual like Supreme.
Yeah.
You see red
Yeah,
and white.
that's why I picked
So
it.
no, I like
100%.
that one. I like that one.
Number 3, I got the Dunk SB Low Black Cement. Now this is a 2002 release, I think.
Okay.
Wait,
Black
what
Cement.
number?
I like
number,
I like what you did with there.
Number 3.
Oh, and 3. I think you said 13.
No.
Oh, I was about to say that's
Number
perfect.
3, Dunk Low Black Cement.
I like what you did there.
Now
I'll
I
take
could have
it.
did the red cement. I could have did that
The
white
blue, they
and
did
blue
it,
cement
yeah.
one. Now white and blue, I really thought about. That one's fire.
The black is tight.
The black's the best one. I think.
Against the number 14 Air Force One Low Wheat.
Okay.
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 I mean, one to blow
They
out
get
the water,
washed.
but
Yeah.
hey, the wheat one is a fire one.
I don't know if
you
it's gonna
know.
get blown necessarily.
Pause.
Number 7.
Big pause.
Now,
Thank
this number 7, this sneaker might be too low on this because when it dropped, it was fire. And it's probably like about $1,000 right now. The Flyknit Lunar One Black.
Yes.
One that Naper had. remember?
Yes.
Naper was the only person that ever had that.
Those are
sneaker.
unicorns.
Them joints are.
You can't find those
You can't
anywhere.
find those nowhere.
I remember I wanted those so bad for so
A lot
long.
of people who vote on this and see these may not even know what they
They
are.
don't.
I'm gonna be honest.
Where it just said sup.
I don't even see him come through often at all. I think I've maybe seen him twice.
I've seen one in person. My life was on Naples. Naples was the only person I knew who had that joint.
That's crazy.
And I got that, and now that's number 7. Because I was like, man, 7 is kind of low, but it may be proper because no one really knows
perfect.
what that is.
No, that's
because everyone wanted the Kanye ones.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't get those.
Number 10. Now this one's another one that a lot of people maybe forgot didn't exist, but the Nike Trainer SB, the lows, and it had. They look at fire red. I put the fire reds.
Okay.
Fire red, all red, and a blue and yellow one.
Yep.
I did the fire red and the black one. I did the fire red ones. I think that was probably the better ones. I feel like that black lunar should beat it, but people might relate more to the trainer one, so who knows. That's my last one right here. My number 2 seed, Blazer SB mid.
Thank you.
It's the greatest blazer of all time.
That should be number 1.
I like off-white blazers. They cool. I like the jumbo ones right now. They cool. I like a couple other blazers, but there's no blazer better than SB mid Supreme ones.
So which color?
I did red.
That's fine.
I would have been fine with
I'm not mad at
white,
any of them.
black,
Or black, it
but
doesn't
like
matter.
if it was one that had a red in it, I wouldn't mainly because it was Supreme.
Yeah.
But it had the snakeskin swoosh, the quilted. Oh my god, blazers might be the only shoe that's better in mid. Like, and they don't come out with mids that often. Oh,
that's the greatest. Oh my
was
god.
a Charlie horse.
See, I would have put that number 1.
Christ. Yeah, that's number 1. So you got a Charlie horse because you messed up your list. See,
You're a geek.
and apparently water helps it.
Damn. Now, I remember one time at my friend's house, he got a cramp. He was like, "Oh my god!" Throwing his water in his mouth. I was like, "Oh, I guess that worked." And then against the number 15 seed. Now, a lot of people may not. Fam, my leg is out of control. Now, the Blazers going to blow this out of the water. But
Hopefully.
to me, this number 15 Vans, it's a van, so it should blow out of water. The Campbell Soup Andy Warhols. Authentic. Those are classic Vans to me. Them is classic Supreme Vans. Like, it was like Campbell Soup on this, and it's Andy Warhol. It ain't gonna beat no Blazer. But it's like, you never know. You never know type thing. Any issues here?
I'd put Blazer number 1, but it's okay.
I see.
They'll be in the finals.
My list would have been Blazer number 1, that Dunk High number 2, and then the Supreme Camo 5 number 3. I don't think you remember how fire the Dunk High was.
Oh, I know how fire it is.
Not putting it at that.
No.
What'd you put it at? 7?
Once they dropped the lows, it kind of like.
No, it didn't. They're going for even more.
I don't know.
See, I like those
the
black cement ones second.
Black Cement was the one I kind of like battled against. Like, I felt like I've been disrespectful.
Now, I'm surprised you didn't have like the red cement Dunk on there.
I didn't like those when they dropped. They grew on me. But when they first dropped, they were so cheap. I was trying hard to get my hands on those.
I'm not a huge Vans person, but I probably would have put like a Playboy Vans over the Campbell Soup.
I thought about the Playboys.
Because and again, I don't wear Vans like that, but the Playboy lows
or
are
Siemens.
Yeah.
That's gross.
No. I hate them. That was just nasty. Them
That's gross. Blood semen, that's gross.
Nasty.
Supreme is out of
Weird.
pocket.
So, but y'all go with this.
I'm good. I'm
They've
cool
been
with
weird.
it.
I think
The
this
Blazer
is
should have been
good.
number 1.
You know what's
but
crazy is how Blazers have they're like the new Air Force One go-to.
Yeah.
It really is,
They showed a picture of, I think it was Arizona's women's team getting their like seeding results or whatever, this tournament show. Like 3 different girls in the front row, Blazers.
Yeah.
White Blazers with the black
Well,
swoosh.
my sister-in-laws are
What are
wearing them.
y'all
Like,
doing, fam?
you guys got Blazers? Like, you know what these are? Like, do you know?
All my
like,
nephews.
When I was,
My daughter,
when I was at Fashion
she loves her
Square
Blazers.
this weekend, it was black and white dunks,
Black and white dunk.
Blazers.
I saw both.
I'm not down with the Blazer wave.
I've been here.
I don't dislike Blazers. I like Blazers, but I'm not down with this like turning them into Converse, Chuck Taylors, or
Why not?
Well, why not?
or all white.
It's a cheap shoe. It's $110. It's
They've kind of always been that anyways.
Always
It's
been
just,
that.
Nobody's
it's just
buying
like,
them.
It's not a. I don't know. I don't know how to word it exactly, but it's not as timeless as the other two.
Well,
It
they're
just looks
not,
weird.
But I
it's
mean,
just a wave,
like,
but
a Blazer.
It's a weird choice to me to be that shoe.
well, you know why
it's
too?
the
Because Blazers,
non-sneakerhead one. It's the
yeah,
non-sneakerhead
Blazers
go-to.
when they came out, they always did like different colorways. They never did just a basic like colorway, like a Air Force or a Van or anything like that. Now that you have like these basic just white Blazers being released for $90, yeah, everyone wants them now.
And the jumbo ones are fire. I almost bought a pair, but I'm
Jumbo
like,
ones are
I was
fire,
like, I have too
period.
many black and white shoes or black and orange or white
Jumbo
shoes.
ones
Like, I don't
are
need them, but
fire.
they're fire though.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna have them, hopefully. All right.
you say you don't believe in nothing.
I don't don't believe
That
in
blazer
nothing,
should be
bro.
number one on there.
Now, yeah, that was a really hard one, that blazer. And that quilted blazer. I mean,
You don't
come
see
on.
those ever.
Only one person I see in that skate will wear them every once in a
Yep,
while
yep.
on social media. Other than that, I can't tell you the last time I saw him.
Yeah.
Last time I saw one, I think, was on Frank Ocean wearing them when he was at Supreme. Or was he wearing Royal Ones?
I remember they were skating, but I don't remember what they were
Your
wearing.
boy, who's Marky wears them. Shout out
he
to
got
him.
'em?
Yeah, he wears them every now and then.
everything.
Must be
What
nice.
they go for?
Oh, they got to be 2000, right?
Oh yeah, they're up there.
They got to be up
They're
there.
up there.
Blazies,
Especially
Mine's old.
just blazes.
1800 was the last sale, but
Yay.
the highest bid is 8600.
Yeah.
Them joints is fire. That pick is fire.
So why don't you have them at number one?
Fam.
And this is me as a five guy. Man.
Now look.
Yeah, they're all around
That's-
2000.
to me, that's
Black
maybe-
one's last one silver.
that's not
12
even a
2200 in my
question.
size.
You know what?
I mean, I'm not gonna coerce you to do it.
Because I
It
don't have
honestly
a,
doesn't really matter because they're going to.
It doesn't. You're right. So you can leave it, but you
See,
should know that's the greatest Supreme
That's a
collab
Pac-12
of all time.
Number 2 seed.
I'm gonna tell you something. I would like to think that the Jordan 5 camo and the SB camo would meet, but honestly, I'm gonna tell you a sleeper is that Pippin with the Supreme around it. I got a
No,
feeling.
I like it, but nah.
I got a feeling that joint is gonna slip in something. A
We'll
lot
see.
more people like that than I thought should have. I thought it was extremely masterful how Nike was
That's a
able to
dope
fit
shoe.
air on it.
Yeah.
They put a Supreme around the whole show. I was like, they made it happen. All right.
They clean.
All right, George.
Yeah, I'm excited. for
Moment of
this
truth.
one. I'm excited for
See
this
what
one.
you got, George. All right. Don't let us down. All right. Don't disappoint
I'm
us.
not gonna let you down, family.
All right.
But hold on a second. I need to do something real quick.
Look at you.
Look at him.
Nervous.
I like
you don't
it.
know what to do. He making changes.
Nah, the list is right here.
He shook.
Selection committee's getting.
Making bets
Nervous.
is what I'm doing.
Man, if you don't put this list together,
Make these bets.
let's go. You need to stop that. I honestly wish all my friends will include. I don't know if all my friends will stop betting. No,
No,
I really do.
I bet here and there, but
I really wish all my friends would stop betting. My friends are people are way too deep in it. I'm like, yo, y'all gotta relax.
I bet more so on like the live games. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Because live games you can make good money on that.
I just hate like hearing my friends be like, yo, it's free money. Fam, that's how they get you, fam. That's how they get you. They think they close. Yo, it ain't even mine. I put 20, I won 100. It's not my money no more, fam.
No, it's yours.
Don't do it, man. It's gonna get you, man. It'll get once that gambling get that clause in you, man.
That's just because
It's
that's
the
your
hard one,
personality. You got that addictive
Fam,
personality.
I'm telling you, man. I hate all my friends that gamble. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all gotta
He hates
relax,
us
man.
worse.
You gotta relax,
You all right?
You gotta relax, Like I know that's why I don't do it because I'd be out of control. I'd be poor and divorced and no kids. Nothing. I'd be on the street.
No
joke.
sneakers.
But all my friends, yo, you see that game? Yeah, I lost $150. Fam, why did you watch the game, man? Come on. I hate it, man.
I want to just watch the game.
I got a feeling this destruction of us. It's coming.
Yes.
I'm telling you, legalize weed and gambling. Next, crack. Watch. Next 8 balls.
You all right?
What you got for number 1 seed, George?
He
And
must,
what are we going to call this?
he must have had a sermon today.
Collab
He must have
draft.
gone to church.
Nope. No.
A collab tournament,
No. What are we calling this region? Other brand collab?
I guess.
Oh.
Everything else.
All right. Everything else. That's disrespectful with alma maters in there and unions. All right, George, you're up.
You think that's disrespectful saying everything else and those brands are in there?
Hold on, I got.
All right.
So I'll make sure we're gonna do 116, 89, 512, 413. I don't want to
I'm
flip
a
around.
bracketing god. All right.
All right.
Number 1 seed. Actually, what are we doing? Number 1 or number 16 first? Number 1?
want to do?
Number one.
Okay.
Come on, George.
Number 1.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'll let you guys pick the colorway later, but Union Jordan 1 black is what I
We'll
picked.
go black.
It's black.
Yep.
Black. Okay. There you go, buddy.
The largest underdog in the history of tournament.
Let's go. What is it?
Soulbox Adidas Uncaged Ultra Boost.
Oh my God.
That joint's getting washed.
Now we know it's fire.
washed.
It's the
the gray one, right?
It might be in the wrong
One
era.
of the greatest Ultra Boosts of all
Yeah,
time, but we
absolutely.
haven't. Guess who the last one we saw with it? Neighbor. Probably the last person though.
You're probably right.
So, oh my
They might not
God.
get any votes.
You should have put Soulbox, not Soulbox, Soulfly.
Russ picks.
Pinks against it.
I didn't know if that was a Soulfly or not. The next one was the green and the like Miami color
pink
one
was too.
I don't think
Mr.
so.
Unloved ones I talked about, he was like, people forget that was a Soulfly Miami release
I don't
on the
think
yacht.
so, man. Well, I didn't put it on here because I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was Soulfly. I know the next
You
Miami
still can.
color
You
one.
still
Still can.
You guys can put it on there once I'm done if you want.
No, man, we're not. No, we're
Yeah.
gonna, well, we talk about it. All right, go. Hold on. Sorry. Anybody listen to this? This Soulbox Ultra Boost Uncaged is, I'm talking fire.
Fam, it's white. It's gray white midsole with a red outsole.
It
The
is
colors go together.
Fire. all
Unlike
right?
any colors in the history of the United States of America.
People started trying, just like the flag. People started cutting the 3 stripes off the regular
shit.
Ultra Boost
Yeah.
to try to make
Just
their
to do
own
that, yeah,
uncaged
yeah.
version. That's how, just to give
Well,
you guys
at
some
one
context.
point, it was $1,000 shoe. I'm
Right.
sure it's not anywhere near that now, but.
Like, I want people to understand the context behind it, because they'll be like, yo, what the heck, Ultra Boost against Union 1?
Well, so the 16 seed I had Soulbox on here, but in a different number. And the 16 seed I had was the Dior purple tapes as a ode to Gregory and Ricardo.
I
but-
love those.
Yeah.
But
I understand that, but so if you want those to be on there instead of Soulbox, we could talk about it later. But that's what
I forgot
had
Soulbox
there.
existed till you said it now, to be honest with you.
You gotta have an Ultra Boost on here, I would assume.
for sure.
I mean,
No, I just forgot that there's so many. Like, your wide range of sneakers to pick
Yeah.
for this is incredibly
sure.
wide.
You got 9 first or
I
8
got
first? 8 first?
Wait, is Union 1 a perfect 10?
No such thing. It doesn't exist. Try to get me. It's a 9.7 though.
Try to get me. Yes.
It's a 9.7.
You're not paying attention.
Number 8, the 8 seed, Pata Nike Cherrywood Air Max 1.
I'm not a fan of Cherry Woods, but they gotta
It's the 8
probably
seed.
be on there. Okay.
Of course, they have to be on there. And this is the one game that I was talking about where the brand is battling itself because we can't have them going through the bracket.
What is this one?
Pata Nike 5th anniversary chlorophyll
Yes, sir.
Air Max 1.
Cherrywood taking that one, boy.
I don't know. I don't know.
No way.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be a science project.
No way. Chlorophyll's take that.
I think chlorophyll take it.
We're gonna see.
Chlorophyll what? AM1. What's it called?
Air
25th
Max 1?
anniversary? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
AM1.
5th anniversary.
All right.
You got 5 or 12 first.
I got 5.
All right. 5th seed, Diamond Supply times Nike SB Dunk Low Tiffany.
Woo! Number
I
5.
didn't even think about that. I forgot
should've
that
went-
too. This list is too hard. All
Should've been
right.
2 or 3.
Oh my god! I don't know, man.
Just wait.
2 or 3?
Well, I want to see what else he's
just
gonna say
wait.
because that one is.
Dude, I
Just
forgot all
wait.
about that.
Just
Yo,
wait.
I'm glad I didn't do this.
Damn.
I
would've
I'm
just-
glad I didn't have to do that list.
I would have
Just
had.
wait.
I'm a mint year Air Force Ones. I would have been lost.
Scratching paper all night. I've been like,
Yeah.
bubbling up and starting to.
Just wait.
5 might be exactly where it should be though.
Yes,
You
I
right?
don't know.
You gotta really think about what's 12.
12 seed, Nice Kicks times Adidas NMD tie-dye.
The first one, NMD.
Yeah, not the NMD, not the Ultra Boost.
Your seatings is off.
No, it's not.
It's hard to say. There's
No,
too many.
we know.
Where should it be?
Hold on, we know how incredible that Nice Kicks NMD was, but against Tiffany, God,
What are you gonna do? There's too many options.
wait.
It's
I
not
know,
going to be able to play anyone it can
I
beat.
probably just wouldn't have had it. Like
You
I
have to have that shoe.
You-
It's
no,
the,
you gotta
it's the
put it on
only
there.
NMD that matters and the only Ultra Boost that matters, really. If I were to put like Wood Ultra Boost, which probably is better than that one, people would be
Nobody
like, "What
knows
is this?"
Nobody knows what this one is. Huh?
They will. The super young cats won't, but most people who has been around 6 years will know what it is.
Yeah,
Fam.
It was $1,000 shoe.
that was like the greatest.
Nice Kicks
NMD.
was 1,000 too.
Yeah.
That and Soulbox was like, you would go to shows and be like, "Y'all got Soulbox? Y'all got?"
When we
NMD?"
talk about Ultra Boost and stuff on this show, y'all people forget. Well, them joints used to be high.
Yeah, they were.
We used to specifically go to sneaker shows. Like, yo, your Ultra Boost that, man. What dunks, man? You don't get these dunks out of here. Where your Ultra Boost at?
Yeah, you had
Retros,
Boost
hell
got
no.
on here like 6 times.
Yeah, we had a person named Boost guy running around and stuff.
His name is Boost Snob.
Oh, that's why. That's literally one of the turning points. Andy got on.
About time.
Hey, look at you. I thought it was Aspens at first.
Nope.
Now, Aspens probably should have been on this, huh?
That's-
Probably should have been on Kith.
Yeah, don't
too.
look at me. That's a
oh,
Kith.
That's Kith. That's
Yeah,
right.
don't look at me.
That's right, Kith.
I saw
that's
those.
right.
You try to
I
blame
forgot
me.
it. I forgot.
Look at you. You know how many shoes I went and I was like, "Oh, that's got to be on there." Oh, wait, it's Concepts. Oh, wait, it's Supreme. Oh, wait, it's Kith.
Tiffany Dunk could beat Union Ones and stuff, man. It
might.
really could, though.
I told you I seeded this perfectly. I don't know why you was hating on me.
We gotta have a conversation about classic dunks, though. Tiffany's
Just
dunks
wait till
might
you
be the
hear
greatest
all
dunk of
my
time,
seed. Just
maybe.
wait till you hear all my
not wrong.
seedings.
Maybe, though.
Just wait till you hear all my
Oh my
seedings.
gosh! Now I'm thinking about. I know it's 2 or 3 now.
The
This
four,
list is too stressful.
the 4 seed.
My chest hurts.
Okay, 4 seed. That he said is better than that. Let me hear it.
Atmos times Nike Elephant Air Max 1.
Oh, shit. I forgot those existed, too.
See, okay, that makes sense.
Oh, my God. You better not do what I think you ought to do.
He's gonna do it.
You better
Yes, he
not.
is.
There's no way. There's no way he'll do what I'm thinking about to
The
do.
13 seed. Amy Leon Dor
okay.
times New Balance 990 V2 Life in the Balance.
Man, what the heck? Oh, Amy Lynn Dior.
Yes.
I thought you were saying, I'm a Meniere. I'm like, I'm a Meniere New Balance.
No, relax.
Hold
Did
on.
you think he was gonna do?
I thought he was about to do Safari
Yeah.
versus Elephant.
I don't see why. Yeah, that would have been amazing.
Too
That
low.
would have been a
Too low of a number.
Hold on. What was that called? Life in
You
the
said
Balance?
safaris?
Yeah.
Or I mean animals?
Animals
It
against
can't be
elephant?
it can't be a 13 seed.
It can't. That's
Too
a low
low.
thing, but oh my God. That against Elephant
Just
might
wait.
break the internet, huh?
Just wait.
Hold on. What's
You
the
guys,
call?
you guys
Hold
gonna.
on.
The next matchup is gonna be the matchup of the tournament in the first round.
Hold
Watch.
on. ALD, what's it called? 99 what?
ALD New Balance 990 V2
V2.
Life in the Balance.
This is the better one of those, right?
Yeah.
The yellow?
I mean, you can look it up. It has yellow in it. It's not a yellow shoe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because there was 2 of them.
It's the one the old lady wore in the promo.
Okay. What's the number 3?
Oh, you got the 3 first? Because
Yeah, let's do a 314
All right,
first.
all right. In the 3 seed, Ama Manier times Nike Jordan 3.
Yes. Okay.
Look at his face.
I don't know if I'd have put it at 3, but I like those a lot.
Where would you have put it?
Well, I personally would have put Dunks, the Tiffany's at 3. Me personally.
Yeah.
Well, now that, like in hindsight, yeah, in my mind, I'm like, maybe.
Yeah,
Because
actually, I don't know.
I would have had.
Flip a coin.
I'm a year at 2. That was the only thing I thought. I wasn't gonna put it.
Nope.
I wasn't gonna put it. Hold
Just
on,
wait.
what's 14?
Just wait. This is the greatest first round matchup in tournament history. Dior times Jordan
Oh, the Jordan
1.
Hey, that's going to get the most votes. That is going to get the most votes.
High or low?
Dior Jordan
that
1 because
round
it shouldn't
of
be a high
applause.
seed, but it should be in there.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Dior snuck in a backdoor pause to face Alma Mater 3.
That's going to get the most votes out of everything. Oh, my God. I might log in now just to vote. That is crazy.
I wouldn't have even thought of it.
And
I
you,
wouldn't
can-
have
and you
even
can
thought
pick
of it.
lows or highs. I don't
And we
care.
all had a shot at Dior's. It was for everybody.
Yeah, that's true. A couple shots.
I'm gonna put the high on here. I get what you about high or low.
Low is better.
I like lows,
Low is better to me.
but
I
like,
don't
what do you think
care.
have a good? You think it matters competition wise?
I think people like the low more. Throw the high. Shit, I don't care.
Don't put either. Just put Dior times Jordan 1.
I'm just curious who's going to win that matchup.
Good Lord.
Now, who?
I don't think anyone's going to vote against Alma Mater 3, but there might be a little pocket. You never know.
It's getting hot in here.
That was a good one.
I told you the matchups are fire.
That was a good
I
one.
prefer lows, but I'm gonna just leave it. OG.
I told you the matchups are fire. This one's kind of a good matchup, too. I know who I'm going to vote for, but... You ready? You got
Yeah.
6 or 11 first.
6.
6 seed. Fragment times Jordan 1.
Okay. See, you don't like those like that.
No, I don't, but the world does.
Yeah.
The world loves them.
I mean,
And Fragment's a legitimate brand, so. You ready for the
He
11?
could have done Travis Scott.
I thought about it, but the original Fragment's better.
I guess
It's better
yeah,
than
for
Travis
sure,
Scott
for sure.
pies.
The
It
lows?
is.
I don't do that. It is.
No. Well, I don't
Fragment-
think
He
that's.
thinks the Travis Scott fragment high is better than the low.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you did.
The low
You
is
said
a
the
lot
high is
better.
the best one. I thought
No.
the low blows.
No,
I
it
don't
didn't.
know water.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe not.
You smoking?
But no, the original Fragment's
Frag
better.
High is way better than the Travis Scott collab pack.
It's a royal. It's a blue toe. What the royal
Royal
toe?
toe.
No, it's reversed.
It's better than the
Okay,
Fragment.
man, if you don't stop.
Fragment.
You
Travis.
wanted a collab list. I gave you a collab list.
We're talking about the shoe
No,
aesthetics
he's
now.
on fire so far. What's 11?
11 AFU times A6 Gel Light 3 Koi.
I thought you were gonna forget Koi. I thought you were gonna forget Koi put on here.
That joint don't stand a
Fragment
chance.
It
probably
might.
blows.
I don't know.
But it shouldn't.
Koi, Koi should beat Fragment
don't
1.
know.
Most people don't even know what that is, though.
They don't know what
Yeah.
that is. The Koi should beat Fragment.
Koi's are hard. but
Koi has
I'm
a good
sorry,
shot.
man.
Koi has like the 3-point shooter's chance.
Koi is
they shoot
probably
well?
a top
Yeah,
5,
if they shoot
top
well.
10 ASIC
Yeah.
is a Koi. Like a lot of the other ones are Kiths most likely and a couple of concepts, but like that Koi is the one. I thought he was gonna forget Koi. I had wrote it down like, oh, I'm gonna bring it up. He's gonna forget it. Because even the Beams one is fire. Beams is nowhere near the Koi one, but the Orange Toe.
Yeah. No, he's
but
talking
that.
Yeah, but that
Alright.
one's also a few though. It's
Is
a
it?
few
Oh,
times
eight times
beams or
beams?
whatever.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. Yeah.
When you put up the picture of the Koi, you gotta do the ones on the wooden box. Maybe that'll entice them.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is that like
Instead of regular.
I had like tried to guess, like I like tried to guess everybody, like preloaded some stuff on my computer just in case. I was like, I think he'll definitely pick Lobster, definitely pick these. You know, I got none of these except Union Black, and I'm on your threes. I don't got none of these. No,
You have a
Soul Bucks-
Tiffany?
No, I didn't even think of Tiffany. I would have never, if I made this list, I would have never had a Tiffany.
You didn't have
Dunk on
Atmos?
there. Atmos what?
Air Force or Air Max 1?
Yeah, a Safari. I wouldn't have had
Oh.
Elephant. I wouldn't have even thought of that.
Wow.
I wouldn't have thought about it.
That's one.
Dude, fam, but you know how many there are? I would have never thought Dior.
I didn't think of that either.
That one I wouldn't have thought
Would've
of.
never
either.
thought of.
That was a good one.
Never.
That was a good one.
And I definitely wouldn't have put it against. I'm a man, you're threes.
I like that matchup.
That one's going. I'm gonna have to reset the
Yeah.
servers. Being
Yes.
the servers
The
is
bracket
gonna melt,
matrix
bro.
is gonna get reset.
Go crazy on that one.
They're going to get Russian hacked.
Oh, you got 2 more games. You got 2 more matchups.
7 seed, ready?
Yep.
Atmos times Nike Animal Air Max 1.
What's it going against, fam? Don't do it dirty.
The 10 seed is the one that I got your advice on before. I knew which shoe I was going to pick. Off-White times Jordan 5 Black.
Okay. Okay.
And we're gonna.
By the way, I did not put a Cause shoe on here because Cause is not a store or a brand. So he's an artist. So
the collab though. It ain't
but
gotta be a
we
store.
talked about that. We talked about that.
We
Same
didn't
thing.
say it had to be a store.
You just said you can't have a Travis Scott. That's the same thing as as
because
Cause.
Cause isn't signed with Nike.
Fam, that's not what we talked about.
Yeah, we did. I said no branded.
You said no like musicians or anything like that. An artist is a musician.
I said that's like signed like athlete. That's
No,
literally what I put
not-
in the text.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, you freak.
Fam, I said no Travis Scott because he's a Nike person. There's not gonna be a Travis Scott ASIC. All right. There's not gonna be a Travis Scott whatever.
Shit, I don't even know if Cause should make the list, to be honest.
Cos fours?
Cause
Ooh,
great.
no,
Cause,
Now,
Cos
it's a
great.
hard.
Cause
it is
great
hard.
should, but not under your rules. You changed your rules
you
now.
can change it. No, I didn't.
No, you
Well,
changed
what are you
your
going to
rules
take
now.
out at this point? Silence.
Yeah, I don't know.
Koi should be in there. I'd probably take out the ALD, Emily Dior New Balance.
We'll see.
What's that going against?
That's going against Air Max 1 Elephant print.
So
That's gonna-
elephant against a
Elephant's
cause?
gonna
That would be a
blow
good
that out.
matchup.
Elephant versus Elephant. Yeah, that would
that
be
you doing
Elephant. What?
Oh, it just stuff just started moving like a mouse.
What the?
Did you see that?
It just disconnected. It's probably a
Okay, no, I just want to make sure. I just saw the
How
mouse
did all
start.
these files open up?
It literally just started doing
Yeah,
that. So I didn't know
I
if you
saw
did
that
that or not.
No.
Okay.
Man, these cats better.
It's still going though. You can see the minutes at the top. moving.
okay.
Seconds, whatever.
Woo.
You ready for the final matchup?
I mean, got no choice.
The 2 seed. You guys are all doubters.
We'll see.
Staple times Nike.
That's what I thought.
Dunk Low
Okay,
SB NYC Pigeon.
2 is too high.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Based
not.
on the history of the shoe and the
No,
release
it's
and
not.
everything,
That's
no
very,
way.
very-
Yeah,
And
but
people are
based
gonna
on
love
like
the-
all the stuff Collab has done now after the Staple.
That
brand
doesn't
is
matter
already
even
poured
mean.
out,
That's
bro.
his. That's,
What does that
that's
even
his-
mean?
That's the number one he's ever done. That's his Thriller album.
Yeah. That's called
And
Dropout.
That was when he actually had a
College
store
Dropout right
called
there.
Staple.
College Dropout. That's not his Thriller album.
Staple
No?
don't even
It is
exist
College
no more.
Dropout?
Everything is extra
I've never
butter
been
now.
a super duper Staple Dunk person until like in the last maybe 3 or 4 years. That's always been his
Joints are
thing.
amazing.
You doubt
but
it.
I would always pick Tiffany Dunk over Staple.
You
Always,
doubt it.
huh? What's gonna go against Dunk Staple then?
The boy came through. You doubted it. He came through.
You should have did Dunk Staple versus Tiffany Dunk. That's what you should have did.
And where am I? And I'm gonna put Tiffany at 15. Where? I mean, what
We're not
numbers
gonna
are those gonna
we're not
match up
disrespect
at?
Fam, I don't even know if any of
You
these...
realize they can play in the in a round coming up. Like, they have to match up at some point.
Fam. I don't think 16, 15 could be bad. Like, soul boxes at 16, well, people legit do not understand that sneaker. That sneaker was like Ultra Boost.
If you're gonna make a bracket,
All right.
you have to make it honestly though. It's,
I know.
it's the 16th best shoe on the list.
Well, what you got for 15?
15 is another shoe that's gonna get blown out, but this is a shoe that's fire. Undefeated deserved a spot on the list. Undefeated times Asics Gel Light 5 False Flag.
Oh yeah, blowed out. All right, I'm talking stratosphere blown
But
out. No.
I thought about putting Kobe Pack on there because that's probably a Undefeated's maybe second best shoe or
You don't like the 97s they put out?
Which ones? I thought about doing that, but once they re-released the olives and it
I
looks
love
like
that
a little
97
worse
bag.
than the other one,
I
I
do
was
too.
like, eh. If you can put that on there if you want, because I thought about putting that, but
Yeah.
then, like I said, if it would have stayed as the Complex Con release, I would have picked that. But once they re-released it and prices are like half a retail or whatever,
Yeah.
people
I
don't care
probably
about that
would have
shoe.
thought about a Kobe 1 undefeated, either DeRozan,
No, the Pack's better than that.
Booker, or the Camos.
The Pack is better than all those.
The pack what?
The Undefeated Kobe Pack.
Are you smoking? That pack is whack, huh?
What?
With the 2 Kobe 5s?
Yes.
No way.
Both
Neither
of
one of
those
those
are
are
better.
better than the camo Kobe 1s. Not even
Yes,
close.
they are.
Man, better shoe, but not a better looking shoe. No way.
They put camo on a shoe. Great.
No way. No way.
They put camo on a shoe. They could
No
put
way,
they'd have put
Jose,
camo
no.
on the 5s. You would have jumped out that window and ran to LA
They
to
did
buy
put
them.
camo on 5s. They're supreme. I got it number 1.
What should be number 2?
You got a lot of blowouts, but you got some that could.
I don't got a lot of blowouts. There's nothing you can do about 116 and 215. That's what happens in real life too.
Nah. Damn. Because.
What do you mean not? Yeah,
Hold on.
You doing a matchup between one brand. That's different.
I thought he was gonna put one
Oh,
of those
okay,
on there.
you're right.
I'm
Exactly.
surprised he didn't either.
No
I was
fear of
thinking
God.
what?
No fear of God Vans.
That's a good one too.
Fear of God, I looked at it like Off-White. That's why I didn't put Off-White on there.
Why you
But
look
Fear
at
God
that?
has a store, no?
Yeah, he got stores and stuff. He got his own stuff.
We talked about
And he
it.
did Vans, Nike.
It's
like-
not like when you look at Concepts, Supreme, and all that, they're a shoe store, not like a. I mean, whatever you would call it, not like a clothier or whatever,
Hold
like
on.
an online clothing company.
Does Jordan 5 Off-White beat Air Max 1 Animal?
That's why it's a matched up. It's
don't know.
fire.
I'm personally picking the Air Max.
You
1.
focus.
Me
You
too.
two focus on 116 and 215. The best matchups are the matchups between that.
I'm personally picking the Air Max 1 Animal. The
Look
first
at-
one, right?
Just look. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, either one, but sure, the first one's definitely better. But look what's going to play in the second round against each other. You're going to have a Union 1 versus a Pata. You're going to have probably Tiffany's versus Elephant Air Max 1 in the
That's
second
gonna be
round.
tough. That one's gonna be tough.
Then you're going to have either Dior 1 or Mama Mary 3 against probably Fragment Jordans or Koi's. I mean, come on.
If
like,
Dior beats I'm a Million 3, Dior and goes to the championship.
It won't.
nah. It can't beat Union, and
I don't know, though.
I don't think it can beat
I don't know
Union.
about that.
Actually, I don't think it can beat Amanier, but that's just me.
I don't know. People love Dior's.
They love 'em, man.
They love Dior's, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like them a lot more than like I originally did. Like I didn't really.
Yeah, but all the women are gonna vote for Amanier 3 too, though.
Well, according to the stats, we only got like 6% women. So. Don't matter. Yeah. Woo.
That was a good one.
You can put
I
cause
was
in there or
impressed.
whatever
Because
if you want.
I
didn't consider it.
You like Jordan 5 Off-White?
That's okay.
The black one?
The black one's a lot better than the sale. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sale was awful.
Yeah.
You got
That's
black,
the best
right?
off-white Jordan shoe they made.
You
How
got
does-
black, right?
Black what?
Off-White.
Yeah, that's what I said,
Okay.
black.
All right.
I thought
To me, it's the
I thought you
best
were gonna
Jordan
put the
shoe they
Presto
made.
in just because of
No,
I'm okay
because
with it.
if you guys want to put that in, I'm fine. But that's why I left that spot open when I came, because I won't have that off-white discussion.
I like
That's
the
fine.
5 Off-White.
No, I'm cool with that.
But
I'm trying to think
if
of
you want
anything
to put the
else, but
Presto
there's, like-
in, if you want to put cause in, whatever, I'm fine with
Can't
whatever.
even- Like
can't
once
take
he
anything
said
out.
Tiffany Dunk, my mind just like I can't.
Yes.
I'm serious. Like I can't think of nothing else that like I thought like he gonna forget these. He gonna forget this. Like, ooh, I would have never had Dior's in there. Never.
There's some. No, that was a good list. There's a good list. Me being an Air Force head, I have a bunch of like Air Force collabs on my head, but
Yeah, I
like
thought
that.
about stuff, but like Lennon's to me wasn't a collab, so I didn't put it on there. And if you count as Kith, I can't put
I
it
feel
on
you.
there.
and we'll
I
see.
just don't know what other Air
I
Force
think
Ones.
And I guess you,
collabs
well, I
will
guess
be
you
on
can't
there.
do artists if we're not doing artists times collabs. Then I guess never mind.
I think C Note's gonna end up being Kennedy's out of disrespect.
You was already disrespecting him, so it don't even matter.
Don't do that. You know what I was trying to
you
say,
don't do
though.
that.
You know what I was trying to say.
Listen,
though.
if you want to put
Don't do that.
if you want to put Cause on there, you could take that ALD shoe off and put Cause and have Cause play Elephant Air Max 1 in the first round. I mean, if y'all want to do that.
That's a group talk.
Because it would be a more competitive matchup.
I mean, if you wanted to be more competitive, yeah, but
I would pick Cause black, by the way, not Cause gray.
I am like all for what we pick to stay. Like I said, I feel like we're certified. And like if you want to put that, we'll put that. Because ALDs aren't whack.
No, they're
like,
fire.
At all. And you know what? I mean, shoot, maybe it could be the elephant. I don't know. I don't know what cats out here thinking. It shouldn't. I don't know what they thinking out here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, yes, with a Cause, if you had said Cause, I wouldn't have switched it out for ALD, whatever.
Right.
Y'all say leave ALD or switch it for Cause?
if that's the only ALD on there, I say leave it.
I just say
Or
Let's leave it then.
you could you could move Koi's to where ALDs are and then have Frag Jordan 1 play Cause. ALD still comes out.
That's a headache.
But
I feel just leave it.
Yeah, I know. I like your
I'm
list.
good with it.
I like your
Let's
list.
leave it. They gotta deal with it.
well,
man.
either way, just so people
Nah, I
know,
gotta
Cause
And guess
wasn't
what?
considered. I didn't forget
Cause-
about it.
Nobody really has those. Like that
That's
release
a rare
was
sneaker,
miney.
too, man. That's a rare.
He had
sneaker,
two. This jerk over here.
Yeah, but he gets everything.
And he's
That's
a liar too, because he didn't tell
rare
anyone.
sneaker.
No,
man.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Here.
This is a crazy. Yeah, this tournament's gonna be pretty good, man. I think we did really good, man.
I
If
think
y'all
so.
don't like
Any
it, man,
predictions
y'all eat
each
shorts,
one that
so
comes out?
I thought we did good.
Volcanoes come from Kith. Union 1. I don't think anyone's voting against Union 1,
Lobsters
no
is
matter
gone.
who they play.
I expect Lobsters to win concepts.
Lobster better win. I don't know what else would
Pigs Fly
potentially
would be
come
the
out.
one?
But I'm telling you,
yeah,
hold on.
I think
I'm
Pigs Fly
telling
could
you,
come out.
I'm telling you, that Air Max 1 that just dropped, I bet it beats when
and
Pigs Fly.
one of the
too.
Supreme,
better
like the
not.
Supreme Dunk High. Did you put Dunk High on there?
He did.
Yeah, I
He
did.
put it
Like, either
I
Supreme
think the
Dunk
Blazers
High or
The Blazers should come out.
Don going.
but that's-
Don might have
that's
the
older
biggest
people
upset out of all
voting
this.
for that.
so.
You think so?
I think Air Max 1s,
If it's-
this new one, might
if you
have a
pick,
chance
if
to come
you
out. though. I'm
saying
not even
like our
joking, man.
audience is young, they're picking Dunks and Jordan 1s. I mean,
I don't. Yeah, but like Dunks and Jordan 1s, like a lot of these came out
And
like
Air Max 1s.
20 years ago. Like,
no, that's what I'm saying. Union 1 didn't.
Well-
and
But when they're voting, that's all they're gonna see. They're gonna
I can't even. I honestly don't think Union 1s comes out. To tell you the
no
truth,
one's voting against that.
Tiffany might. Oh,
I don't know,
on this
man.
collab list.
You just got done talking
I
about
would
like
pick Tiffany over Union 1s.
you're old. You just got done talking about how young people ain't picking that, and then you trying to make like
But it's a dunk,
path
though.
to
I
victory.
dunk, though.
Yeah, but I feel like Tiffany Dunk is. I don't care how old or how young you are. Tiffany Dunk is Tiffany.
I'm almost
Dunk.
willing to put money
It
that
is
the
to
Union 1 is
me.
not gonna win it.
Nah,
It
it's
is
not.
to me.
Union 1's gonna beat Soul Box, and then it gets put out by whatever else next. So.
Nah, you smoking.
Nah.
I think by the third seed, it's out.
Union 1 won every other thing we've ever put
Yeah,
online
us.
for voting stuff.
But you haven't been putting it up
Not
against
against this.
It went up against other shoes that year and other things that
pigeons.
we
Though.
did,
No.
It never went up against a pigeon.
Oh.
Right.
Tiffany. I'm in year 3. The Dior 1.
I
That
think
union's got trouble.
It went against something.
That I'm in year 3 got some trouble.
that union's like Gonzaga. They
Yeah, that union's got some trouble, to be honest.
I don't even know who winning the
think it
entire
wins
thing.
that
I
bracket.
can't even
yeah.
say.
Who wins the whole thing?
Don might have screwed his up.
What you mean?
I don't mean screwed it up. Like,
When Pigs Fly's gonna win?
I don't think it beats
I
that
think-
Air Max
It's gonna-
1.
it's
gonna
I'm
beat it.
sorry.
You
man.
What Air
overinvesting
Max
in
1 are you
people-
talking about?
The one that just came out.
Oh, you smoking. Stop.
Oh, no. I know what should win.
No.
No, nobody even likes that really.
All right.
Stop.
Fam.
Stop.
When,
It's not-
when
it's
they
not.
get to the voting and they see all
No.
pink dunk, which we know is fire, against this multiple Air Max 1 camo, all this stuff, I guarantee. If when Pigs Fight wins, it's going to be close.
Nah,
all
'cause-
right.
Blowout.
All right.
yeah.
Y'all better. You better.
It's not gonna be blowout like Union 1 against whatever, but it's gonna be a blowout.
For some of these, y'all better get David Blackman and Rico's crew, all them New Balance runners to get busy.
The runner
Because
crew gotta come
I
through.
don't need anyone to get busy. People
I think
vote, they
Kyrie
vote.
7 beats 997 Rose too. 997 Rose is a classic, but I think that Kyrie 7 is gonna beat that.
It's
too.
possible, so I threw it on there.
Why? Because he had 60 last night?
No,
mean tonight?
fam. Some of these don't nobody know what this stuff is. We know what this is. That's Soul Box, and I know I said this
It's a
many times.
16 seed. Stop focusing on the low
But that
seeds.
Soul Box is fired. People don't know it
It
though.
ain't winning. It doesn't matter how fire. it
That
is.
you know what that Soul Box should have went against? It should have went against ALD New Balance, whatever.
No,
now, whatever
you
the
can't
rank,
match those numbers up.
I know. The numbers don't line up. I get it, but that soapbox is gonna
You
get
want a true
disrespectful.
seating, you can't match random shoes up.
Yeah, so that Dior.
The only reason I got
I'm in year 3 is the first round.
Listen, the only reason I got Dior that low is Dior is kind of like, if to us, it's kind of like an afterthought. Like,
2,000 at retail.
Oh
Too.
yeah, facts.
So that's why it's low. It's disrespected by us. On
But it's not
purpose.
that good though. It's just a Jordan 1 with the.
That's part of the reason.
I know.
Yeah.
It's tight.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm a
This is a good list.
So you might disrespect that I'm a Mayor 3. So
By putting it third,
oh no, man. You got to
By
fight
putting it against a
you
Dior.
got like
That's perfect, honestly. That is.
it's the 3 seed.
It's honestly
damn.
perfect.
It's about to fight against a heavyweight.
Stop
dog.
saying fight.
I don't care.
What's gonna be a fight?
A Dior one, I'm a
saying
Mayor
fight.
3. Oh my god.
It's a great matchup.
I'm a Mayor 3 and Union 1s are 10s. Whatever you may
In
say.
a regular tournament, look, in a regular tournament,
I had already
teams
said-
beat 3 seeds all the time.
I already had said, yeah, but they don't get to actually get a chance to fight. They don't get to play each other. I had
saying
said,
fight.
whatever. I had said he was gonna do Union 1. I'm a Mayor number 2. I thought that was period. I was like, oh yeah, they'll meet up in the championship. I had no idea about no Tiffany's,
I thought
no
the staple
Staples.
would, because George loves staple.
Yeah.
I don't know how you even thought that. If you
Because he
and-
tried to buy a fake staple. That's why. You remember that?
and undefeated 4. Undefeated.
Well, I thought undefeated 4. If he put that on there, that would
That's funny.
Yeah, but undefeated 4 can't beat a Union 1.
It's kid.
No, it
Undefeated
can't.
4?
No,
Can't be what?
Undefeated
we
4?
know that. We know that. It's not beating a Union 1 in a head-to-head
Undefeated
voting.
4 would win that the whole thing easily.
Yes, it would.
No
Stop,
way.
stop it.
It would.
I don't know. There's a reason.
No way.
Nobody knows what that is.
No
Yes,
way.
they do.
No
People know
way.
that's a
No
$40,000
way.
shoe.
No
Yes.
way.
People know. No, that would win.
Undefeated green military
So
olive
if a
fours.
Union 1 and an undefeated 4 right here head to head, you would think people
Wait,
would vote the
hold on,
undefeated.
hold on.
1000%.
You just got done saying Union 1's probably going to get washed in the second round, and now you want to do that
we're talking about
competition?
against Tiffany Dunks. That's way different.
They're not playing Tiffany in the second round. They're
What?
playing
I know.
Powders.
Oh, they had to beat Patterns. Maybe.
Not maybe.
Look at him. Look, he can't even decide. And now
I
you
don't like
going
the
to
tournament
ask
no
me
more.
about undefeated?
That's why I don't do this though. This tournament stuff is too much work, too much stress. I got none of these in my. I got none of these preloaded. I got Union 1s. I'm the only ones I got right out of yours. Huh? No joke.
Really?
I was like, that's the only
That's
ones.
because my list is fired up.
Man, about
Better get to work, bruh.
You right.
Got busy over there.
I got some of Don's.
Nah, you got to have more than that.
Some of Andy's. No, I had undefeated 1. I'm sorry, Union 1. I had
I'm in year 3.
I'm a Mayor 3.
You have more than
Animal Atmos. I put Koi because I was like, there's no way. I hope he doesn't forget Koi, but I'm mad at that. That's it. They're the only ones I had. That's it. It's over. I'll be up all night. All right. Anybody got anything else before we go?
Not at all.
when
That's a
is-
nice jersey.
You're uploading this for tomorrow?
Audio will be up by tonight, but video.
No, for the
I
no,
gotta
not
get
the video,
work.
the bracket.
Oh, the bracket thing is like I gotta do a lot of work, man. Now it's a lot of work, dude.
Make sure y'all vote. This is gonna be
Y'all
a good
gotta
one.
vote,
I'm
dude.
excited for this.
I gotta see some of this work. So.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna vote. No.
Dang, there's no no clots on there.
Yeah, but Clot doesn't have anything that you could put something from Clot low seeded, but I wanted, like I said, I wanted to have like European brands. Nah, I wouldn't put that on there. To me personally, it's fire, but it would get destroyed by any of those shoes.
The OG.
Nah.
I think that since the new one came out, nobody cares anymore.
That Vapor Max could have beat something.
On
But
his
the
one.
CD-
Yeah.
Nobody
Yeah,
knows that,
low
though. That's the
seed.
thing, nobody knows
Yeah,
that.
Nobody
low
knows
seed.
that.
It's not beating any of those Jordans.
Well, all right, I got nothing else, y'all. Anything else, man? I appreciate y'all coming through. Like I said,
Always.
to me, this is
Vote.
the official tournament crew. So we'll see you guys next year.
Vote,
beer.
vote.
Yeah, go vote.
Do that.
Yeah, I have it on the screen. I have it in the links and bios and all that stuff. So,
Pivot socks.
All right, I just need this.
Pow, 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 pow.
All right.